Man, bro. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Like, hey, man, on a they had your boy on the strike. I was supposed to be talking about something else today. It was gonna be the abortion ban, but I don't even feel like I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna try to move that over to tomorrow. We'll talk about the abortion things and how many women have lost their life to the care not being there, right? But I got off work late. I'm tired, but I'm just gonna address this little thing real quick. I got a little upset. Because one thing I'm tired of seeing is I know I'm late. I know I'm late, Tracy, and I ain't gonna be here long. I ain't gonna be here long. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna hop in that bed and we'll move the some abortion thing to tomorrow or something. But one thing, let me go ahead and turn this on. One thing that made me mad is like if you read the thing, first of all, I don't want to be mean, but I'm just noticing that all these guys, like I say all the time, bro, y'all always look the same. You look the same. So this guy's prompt is literally telling women to stop chasing a career and focus on finding a husband. That's literally what his thing say, bro. His background it says stop focusing on a career and find a husband. What do you mean? How many times are you guys going to always have a topic? First of all, let me just expose these people real quick. In his bio, and what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? In his bio, he calls it a men's empowerment podcast. Okay, let me move over. He calls it a men's empowerment podcast, but yet there's no there's no men's empowerment. There's nothing talking about men's empowerment. It's just I'm going to try to control women. I'm going to say what women should do, but there's no talking about how men can be better men. It's all projection on what women should do and why women this and then having a whole bunch of women come up and defend themselves. And it's like, God, Lee, bro, can y'all if it's called a men's empowerment podcast, that's your bio and that's what you're going with. I appreciate it, Tracy. If that's what you're going with, why you talking to women? Why you bringing women? And one thing that makes me mad, bro, is these women that go up there trying to come, have a conversation with guys like that. You ain't gonna get nowhere because that's his goal is to bait you in. You ain't gonna get nowhere. But what do you get by talking to a thumb? I mean, I'm serious, bro. Let me move out the way a little bit. Let me move out the way a little bit. What do you get for talking to a thumb? Not trying to be mean, but come on, bro. It be the dudes who it be the below average men that are the loudest and always talking about women. It be the below average men, bro. And let's be it be the below average men. That's all that's all I'm gonna say. So why should a woman in this economy here in America, bro? Tell me why a woman should focus on the husband first. Everybody should be focused on work and trying to get to a better position in life. That's your main focus. If you single, yeah, focus on it. If you want, or you can focus on both. You can focus on building up. Morris, you're getting blocked. Yeah, because y'all passport bros are losing over there catching diseases and stuff. What's going on, Victorious? And then bringing them back here with your dirty D. Anywho, get on, get little boy, get on, get. So I don't understand how a men's empowerment. And the same thing before a dude come in and say, "Oh, you got this, Shannon, you got this." If a woman's live was called a woman's empowerment podcast, and she was only over there talking about men, how the heck are you empowering women? Exactly. So before some dude say you, I covered it. Now shut up. So we're gonna go back to talking about this guy. If it's a men's empowerment podcast, Why are you not talking to men about how to be better men? And how do y'all got to be broke? I'm just being, unless you came over here with some money, because you know you got an accent, so I can only assume. I can only assume. So unless you came over here with some money, I don't understand how you have the time or luxury every day to be online 24/7 saying the same exact stupid points and stupid talking points, and y'all not even talking about nothing. Look at your prompt. Look at your prompt. I mean, people, YouTube, TikTok, every day. He ain't giving no type of wisdom. He ain't giving no type of counsel. He ain't giving no type of information, nothing to the men. And then you have these, which I would say very unwise women, right? Going up there explaining their life story. Listen, you do not explain your life story to a toe. You don't. That's what he looked like. He looked like your big toe, and he's over here talking trash about women. How long were you with the man? The man was better than you. The man. Your goal in life is a man. Your only focus in life as a woman is a man. You have to get a man who's gonna protect you. Okay, who's gonna protect you? The men doing a bad job protecting women right now. What you talking about? And besides, we have pew pews now, bear spray, bats, pocket knives, a whole bunch of ways women should protect, and they should protect themselves. Because half of you have these men on TikTok literally saying we not gonna. Well, I ain't gonna put we, but they say you should not protect what you cannot correct. So since they don't believe that half the women can be corrected, or they believe majority of the women have to be corrected, they're not gonna protect them. So women should protect themselves. So why would you then be saying get a man? You got to get a man. What? Listen. What if the man is broke? Is that a good fit, fam? What if he's rich, right? He can provide everything, but then he loses it all. And she don't have no fallback. She don't have no plan, nothing. She don't have no skills, no career, nothing to fall back on. She's just supposed to depend on a man. That is not how life works. Women want to work. Let them work. The one thing that people don't want to accept, some of y'all dudes don't want to accept, is that y'all can't accept the fact that women can operate independently without being attached to a man. And that's fine, fam. That's fine, bro. If you believe all the women over here in the West are just modern and mean and ratchet and all that, bro. Okay, y'all then created a whole passport movement. Get your passport and leave. I promise half these women over here not even worried about your opinion. But again, I'm just confused because if you call yourself a man's empowerment podcast, you're not empowering no men. You don't want me to come up. It was a dude who came up over there and said that these single women, well, they should focus on the career because they don't qualify for a traditional man. But there are no traditional men in America. What are you talking about? Majority of the relationships are going 50-50, 70-40, whatever. There is not a lot of traditional men in America. See, I'm not going to give you a pass. When you talk about being a traditional man, I don't want your wife paying anything, because that's what a traditional man provides everything. God dang it, if you got a woman that want to wear weaves, bonnets, lashes, and nails, you should be able to pay for weave, bonnets, lashes, and nails. But y'all be wanting to take the qualities of a traditional man and then say you are a traditional man without being a traditional man, which is that's not how life works. That's like a man who has husband qualities calling himself a husband without actually being a husband, or a woman calling herself a wife, but because she has the qualities of a wife, but not being married to a man. You're not a husband until you become a husband. You're not a wife until you become a wife. You're not a traditional man until you can pay for everything. And bro, it's okay. Majority of women already know that y'all are not traditional men anyway. And they're willing to work with you. But you got to be doing, so you can't be no bum. There is nothing wrong with a woman having a standard to say, "Hey, they want their man, right? They want their man to make the same amount or a little bit more." Y'all, I didn't literally heard y'all tell women that they should get with a man that make less than them because he's a good man. No, no, nope. Now, if he has good character and all that, and she want to take a chance, cool. But just for the sake of being with a man, no. She should date in her tax bracket. Y'all be trying to set these women up for failure, fam. And like honestly, y'all just mad that they not going. And but then it be the audacity of some of y'all to know that you not even hot on the. It be you guys who look like a thumb. What's that movie with the thumb man? Was that I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of it. Spy Kids. Freaking Spy Kids, fam. The thumbs. It be you dudes who look like thumbs, and then you got the audacity to try to talk about a woman with menopause or a woman in her prime. Fam, y'all are getting rejected. There is no woman. There is no woman. Y'all know y'all dang well do not have a line of women lined up for y'all. And then if you did, I wonder what they look like. Well, I wonder. If you or a guy who looks like your type of aesthetic, which is not typically what a woman is looking for in a man, it's just not. It's just not. Sorry. I wonder what type of women you got lined up for you, bro. Nobody. Nobody. And then y'all gotta be broke because I don't be seeing it. Nobody. Y'all will sit on a panel for hours and hours, and ain't nothing popping. I see you have a YouTube channel. That's not popping. And I ain't trying to be mean because the grind, hey, you gotta grind. I get it. But if you really about empowering men, then why you won't bring on a man like me? Why you won't bring a real one on that talk about loving his wife, right? Being faithful, being loyal, being fully committed and devoted to my house with my woman. Understanding that some women don't want a freaking man, fam, and that is okay. Why do y'all want women to just feel like they need a man? You and your ego wants to feel needed. Why? Feel wanted. Go with that. And because she wants you, she will say, if you're doing everything right in your relationship, she will say that she needs her man. It won't be like literally like, you know, she feels that way, but she'll be so in love with you. She feel like she actually needs you. But half of y'all dudes don't even know what to do in a relationship, fam. But anyway, like the example I was giving, it was a dude over there, right? Who actually said that these women need to go ahead and just focus on getting a career anyway because they don't qualify for a good man. And that the only type of man that would take them is a simp. Y'all dudes spell simp. First, I would give you this short word to spell. Can you spell simp? And then tell me what a simp is, fam. Y'all think any man that gets with a modern woman is a simp. What is wrong with being a modern woman? Half y'all do. I know that these women can. I'm finna go off. I'm finna go off. Hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. Some of y'all dudes look so dusty and broke and disgusted, right? That a woman has to grow to like you if she gets with you. I don't have that problem. I look good. Let me say that again. Some of y'all, when you get with a woman, she has to grow to be sexually attracted to you because you don't look like anything, fam. Men like me don't have that problem. We don't have that problem. But you thumbs do. You thumbs do. over here talking about the reason y'all telling women that they should focus on getting a man instead of a career is probably because the women not settling for dudes like y'all. Half of y'all can't even provide a safe space spiritually, mentally, or physically for a woman, but you online talking about women all day long. If you want to call out a delusional woman or a crooked woman like the woman who took her strap and pew-pewed at her own son just a week and her own daughter just a week and a half ago. If you want to hold topics about certain type of dynamics with certain women in our community that do some harmful things, I have no problem. But y'all be trying to control a dating market, fam. There's bad women, good women. There's bad men, good men. Period. Period. Point blank. Ain't nothing wrong. As a person that's not even on a dating market, ain't nothing wrong with the dating market. The dating market is fine. It don't have P in it. And if it do, you are the P. Why y'all be talking about these dudes? I mean, these women just be choosing the wrong man. How come y'all can't find the right woman? That's what I want to know. How come y'all can't find the right woman? Leave them delusional women alone, or whatever you call it, the degenerate, ratchet, whatever words you want to use in this context, and just go focus on the good one, or the one that you say or is it that you just don't qualify for any woman? You can't get a modern woman. You can't even hold down a submissive woman. You don't qualify for no women. And then you looking like this talking. Let me move out the way for TikTok. You looking like this. You look like you. Come on, fam. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Let's be all the way honest here, bro. You don't look like anything, and y'all will have the absolute audacity to come on here all day preaching to women. But I thought you was a men's empowerment podcast. How are men getting empowered? Let me tell you something. If you dudes are getting turned on by talking about women all day, that's a problem. Because if you're a men's empowerment podcast, then go empower men. I want you to empower men. Don't sit on here all day on a panel talking about women. Because you ain't giving no type of man no guidance. You ain't teaching no type of man. You can't even lead the new generation of boys into any type of kingdom or nothing revolutionary. But then you online doing this, and you gonna tell women to stop chasing a career like their whole life revolve around a man. A woman's whole life does not revolve around a man. It don't. And the sooner y'all get that through your head, the better we'll be. Find yourself the good woman, and you build with that woman. And there's nothing wrong with a woman getting a freaking career, fam. I pray to God that y'all don't, if y'all have a daughter, I pray that you don't tell your daughter that her only focus and her only way to make it in life is to get with a man. That's stupid. I mean, why y'all don't think? It's like y'all don't think. It's like y'all get on here because Kevin Samuels didn't put a red pill up your behind. You got a red pill up your butt. You won't go outside and touch grass. And then you come up with these stupid backgrounds and these stupid topics. And you ain't bringing no type of awareness to nothing. And then you look like this, talking every day, all day, every day. Over there telling the women some BS. Just straight up nonsense. A woman's prime is this time. Bro, there's a rise in erectile dysfunction in men at the ages of 26. Men are dying to brain cancer. Men have, especially in the black community, men having a lot of sicknesses out here. If you're talking about men's empowerment, wouldn't you want to bring awareness to the things that black men are going through? How about saying, get our health in order, get in the gym, get right, drink lots of water, read your Bibles, something. Something. Give it something. Because honestly, bro, and I don't care if you're in here because I saw you pop in, because you can come up. Honestly, bro, I'm disappointed, and I'm gonna keep calling y'all out. I'm gonna keep calling out dudes like that, right? I'm disappointed because when I go to your bio and I check it out, and I don't care if I follow you, you follow me. When I go to your bio and I read men's empowerment, you're not empowering no men. You should really change your bio to women bashing or a modern women discussion podcast. A modern women discussion podcast. You should change it to everything is about modern women, not men's empowerment, because the men aren't getting empowered. And I sat through your live for 10 to 15 minutes. I didn't hear any type of thing that would make a man do better. Hey, man, you got to get yourself right. Right? You got to go to the gym. You got to read more books. You got to get educated on politics. Right? You got to get your mental health. You got to drink more water. You got to smell good. You got to wash your behinds. Nothing was said about what men should do better. But what it was a discussion about women, modern women, and a whole bunch of nonsense. Just modern women and prime, a woman in her prime, a woman this, a woman, nothing about a man's empowerment. I would give the same smoke for a woman that says women's empowerment, but then all you talking about is men. It's like the theme song of 2.5 Men. Men. That's all. She might as well put the goddamn 2.5 Men theme song in the background, because that's all she's talking about. She ain't talking about nothing empowering women, right? I would get the same smoke. But to you, when you label yourself men's empowerment, fam, empower some men. Looking like a thumb. And having the audacity. And every day, this is every day. I ain't seen one live about Kamala Harris versus Trump. I ain't seen one live about nuclear missiles being whatever. Well, that's new. I'll give them grace on it. I ain't seen no other topic about nothing else. I've been letting this go on for a long time. I've been letting y'all slide for a long time. Even with us following this, I've been letting y'all slide. Think, okay, it's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something different. Nope, no. Submissive woman. Modern women aren't submissive. What else? It's the same 3 topics. Women choosing their career. For it to be a man's empowerment podcast, their show is a lot of talk about what women should do. I find it fun. I find that funny. I find it quite hilarious, bro. For it to be a men's empowerment podcast, it shows a lot of talk to women. It ain't no man getting handled. There ain't no man telling him to go lift some weights, go put a little meat on his bone, go do something. Hey, man, brush your teeth, wash your behind, look good, step outside and look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. All of that is gone. And I guess y'all don't understand that women can do both. They can focus on a career, and if a husband comes along her way, right? Cool. That's it. You don't have to tell women to stop, focus on a career to focus on a man. Men got to be held accountable on everything in life. You set it up a patriarchal system, and that's effing you in your behind. So now you're complaining about the patriarchy. You made certain laws, right? You started certain wars. That was men. Men create a majority of the problems that they complain about today. You complain about women being promiscuous with their bodies, but then you're paying for it. You were paying for intercourse way back in the day. So now you're mad that women are profiting off of it, but it's your fault because you promote the behaviors that you're calling out. So why wouldn't a woman with no morals, or a woman with morals who just don't care, Why wouldn't a woman benefit off of benefit off her body? You got to think about that logically. You made it that way. Men made it that way. You set this whole thing up. Women didn't have no power over in this era, right? This area in certain areas of the world. Men stripped them of their power. So when you talk about who needs to take accountability, I don't even know why a woman asked that. Maybe she was just asking that rhetorically, right? But I don't even know why you asked that. What harm did women do? You know what? Actually, I'll ask the woman. What should women take accountability on? Since you want to come in here and you probably was one of his bots. He probably was one of his bots. Historically, men have to take responsibility for the chaos and destruction that they have done in this world. And you can't complain about a patriarchy that you created, because that was men. Men set that up. Men are responsible. That's men's fault. I don't want to hear nothing about the ones who don't call themselves leaders, providers, and protectors. If men are leaders, providers, and protectors, then all the smoke comes back to men. If you don't want more babies out of wedlock, stop having intercourse without a condom. I'm not giving women a leeway and telling them, hey, just go out here and do whatever you want. But all this starts with you. She can't get pregnant without your what? Semen. All right then. But of course, it's always gonna be these people that come in and try to say something stupid. Anyway, back to the thumb. Back to the thumb. It's always a thumb. And when do y'all guys decide to grow and say, hey, I'm much more diverse in my talking points. I can talk about a lot of things. At what point do you say you're gonna get your foot off a woman's neck and actually start being what your platform is supposed to be about, which is empowering men? At what point do y'all do that? Because you're not empowering no man. And those men, and what's funny is those other men that come on your panel looking like a thumb, right? They come in there and say the same exact stupid stuff that y'all say. See, a woman's only purpose is to have a child. A woman's only purpose is to be tied to a man. Because a man is a woman's everything. Okay? A woman can't do ish without a man. She needs a man. A woman needs a man. Then you hear the rebuttal of that when women say, I don't need no man. That's because you're not needed, fam. You don't, honestly, bro, let's be honest. A man don't need a woman either, fool. You got to understand the historical history part behind that talking point. Okay? If y'all would just contextualize a little bit of history behind why some women say they don't need a man. Okay? Just a little bit, especially black women. Okay? Just learn a little bit of history. At one point, women couldn't do nothing without being tied to a man. And now that women have equal rights, maybe not equal pay at certain jobs, right? Maybe there is a little wage gap here and there, but equal rights so far to this point, to this day, then now they are saying they don't need a man. What is wrong with that? What type of man take offense to that? What type of man take offense to that, bro? When a man shames a woman who is a now single mother, right? Because her man that she's with, they didn't work it. They didn't work together. And a man laughs at her by saying, that's why your last man left you. And a woman responds, I don't need a man. Sometimes they say that in defense because of what the men were saying. I ain't even saying nothing smart. I'm just contextualizing why they saying that. You don't hear a chunk load of women saying, I don't want a man. Now, there are some that say they don't want a man. They don't want to be with a man. Fine. But the women that y'all talking about, they not saying that they don't want a man, fool. Half the women out here, more than half, still want to be married. But they not gonna sell themselves shorts waiting on some man to come in and be Captain Saver, Mr. White Knight. Captain Saver, right? Not Saver HOE. We don't use them words over here, but Captain Save Her. They're not waiting around by that. And what's wrong with them getting their money and being a rich auntie until some man come along? But you telling a woman to sacrifice, sacrifice her career. You say you can't take me serious with my man bun. I understand, bro. Usually I have two braids. That's fine, but I don't care. I can't take y'all serious when y'all look like the dude in the back behind me. Get you some sea moss. Maybe your hair will grow. my fault. Sometimes I engage with the dudes who don't. You don't even have a profile picture. Your profile picture is literally a L because you're a loser. You understand how funny it is? And the profile picture was an L. You walking L. God dang, bro. I can't take this serious. I can't take this serious. I can't take this serious. Like I said, y'all always y'all write this up anyway. Like I said, bro. The next, I know you're bald. I know you're bald. Y'all always bald. Y'all always bald-headed, bald pockets, just bald. Whole life screaming can't grow. Oh, that's a good one. Your whole life scream can't grow, nigga. You can't grow financially. You can't grow spiritually, nigga. You can't grow emotionally, nigga. You can't grow. You just can't grow. God dang, I ain't even trying to come up with that. Look, boy. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to make fun of God's children. Anyway, back to the point. Like I said, if you're gonna call yourself a men's empowerment program, bro, empower men. Don't have no bio that say that, but then all you doing is talking bad about women all goddamn day long. But that's crazy. Anyway, secondly, snitching. I came across a post by a rapper named Fat Trail, who was basically talking about snitching and like he defending the no snitching policy. Man, listen, I want a lot more black men, black women, black people. You don't even have to be black, but people locked up for the harmful stuff they do because all this individualism and all this not speaking up when some evil stuff going on ain't getting us nowhere, folks. So if you see something happen, you got to take back your own neighborhood. So if you ain't gonna say nothing, bro, then if you can allow crime to go on and you not say nothing, bro, you are an enemy of black people. Point blank, you're an enemy of people, bro. Y'all the type of dudes that see a woman get raped and then not do nothing. If you saw it, like if you saw that happening right then and there, you'll probably just be like this. And then keep on minding your business. If you ain't gonna speak up for the harmful stuff that's going on in your neighborhood, in your place, you are an enemy of people. Talking about snitches get stitches. Man, these hands blessed. You listen, if we have an all-black neighborhood and some delusional buffoon is selling cocaine, tell on the person who's selling cocaine. Either two ways to go about this. The black men or black men and women go come together and be like, you can't do that here, bro. And we gonna stand 10 toes down on it. We gonna kick you out. We gonna give you a chance. Hey man, y'all gotta stop this. We pulling up all straps. Y'all gotta stop this, or we gonna report to the police. Either you gonna let your own people handle you, or you gonna let the white man handle you. Pick your poison, bro. Pick your poison. Either you gonna let the black people and the people that love you, right, handle you, or you gonna let these white men handle you. How do you want it? Because this is going on too long, and then y'all wonder why stuff don't change because you're too afraid to say anything. You're too afraid to say nothing. If you hear about some dudes finna say they finna go rob these people's house, and you turn a blind eye and say that don't got nothing to do with me. Now, blood, innocent. Now, what happens when innocent blood is on your hands and you knew something was going down, but you didn't say nothing? You heard about it, but you didn't say nothing. So now a child is dead, a woman is dead, and a husband is dead. But you had the chance. Innocent blood is on your hands because you had the right. You had the you had the information. How did I get somebody mad? You had the information right then and there, and you did not use it. But you knew about it. Innocent blood on your hands. There's a lot. Matter of fact, people don't want to talk about. There's a lot of innocent blood on a lot of black people's hands because we knew about stuff. So anyway, I just got flagged. I'm going to restart on TikTok. They tried to take me out the game, y'all. They tried to take me out the game, fam. They tried to take me out the game. They tried to take me out the game. I ain't gonna let them take me out the game, man. I can't do it. Not today. I just got my live access back today on TikTok. I ain't trying to lose it. I ain't trying to lose it. They be trying to set me up, bro. Let me restart this. Like I said, I'm not trying to be live long, but I'm just addressing this. Y'all forgive me. I may make these type of dude a whole series. I really may make these type of men a whole series because I can't stand. I just cannot stand. I can't stand this men like this, bro. And it probably was him that tried to, because he came in and I know he mad. I know he mad. And I don't care. You be mad because one thing I'm going to do is hold you accountable. Now, do I have to have your? I'm gonna hold you accountable. If I see a dude talking a whole bunch of nonsense on TikTok, I'm going to hold you accountable for the things that you say. I'm gonna hold you accountable. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold you accountable. OD, bro, come on up, bro. I won't be mean. I won't be mad. I won't treat you wrong. But I see you in here. So I just sent you a request. If you would like to come up, he left. He left. I get, see, you know what's funny? I guess OD is the type of person to only hold panels when he gets to control the narrative. But see, I went on OD pan. Oh, April Washington. Don't it ain't no men holding no men accountable on TikTok. It's probably a few that's holding men accountable on TikTok. You do not want to be on TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, stay off TikTok, fam. Just stay off. Because it's not happening. The stuff you'll see on there, just don't even come on. Just don't even come on. I'm here for a reason. But it is some evil stuff. Please stay off TikTok. I bet anybody on YouTube, for my YouTube followers, stay off TikTok. Do not come in this space. Anywho, give me a second, man. This got a woman coming on up here. How you doing? Hello.
I done been on that so many times, man. Literally, I can't get nothing out on their live. They always talking over me. The minute I say something that everybody on there disagree with, all the men and women on there attack me, especially that Inspector Magic, the wannabe stay-at-home mom, even though she's not an actual stay-at-home mom. She's going 50-50, but on TikTok lying like she is, which I'm tired of her doing that.
Yeah, I
especially that look.
Go ahead.
Especially Mrs. Watchell, this old woman, you need to be tending to your marriage and not on TikTok so much. I never said she can't be on TikTok at all, but she be on it a little too much. She always on it live. They be ganging up on me like I'm. He tried to guilt me one time and said, "So you want to be a pump and dump, and you want to go around and like what? Like what sense does that make? Because I said I wanted a career. You don't want a man? I never said I didn't want a man. I just said I wanted a career too. I want the career and the man at the same time. Like, is that a problem?
No, it's not.
For me to want the man and the like what the? Then you said, no, as a woman, You need to focus on having children and getting married.
No.
Women submit, men commit. That's exactly what he said.
Women submit
And how
what?
he
He said what?
He said women submit, men commit. That's exactly how he said it.
When the last time? When did men start committing?
I don't know.
When did men start committing, bro? What you talking about? She got like what we saying? I mean, I and then again, you know, because they always try to you submit to one another. It ain't just that she submits. What are you talking about? Y'all submit to a common goal. If you one flesh, you are submitted to one another, and you move in one accordance. You're one mind, one entity, one spirit. That's how it's supposed to work. But these dudes be acting like she's supposed to do all this, submit to me. These niggas want slavery. They want slavery. And I know he wants to control the narrative. That's why I sent him an invite just a minute ago before you sent your request. He was in here. He didn't want to come up. But if I go on his, I went on his live too before. And what did they say? Oh, you simping. Well, how am I simping? I'm married. You know,
yeah, they said it.
I'm like,
was a dude one time on there too. They came up there and defended women. They called him a simp.
OD, bro. I promise. If you want to come up, I will talk to you. I will be very respectful. Because I see you in here again.
I see. You don't understand how many times I got called masculine for defending myself against those men on that panel. You're too masculine. You're too combative. So I won't let y'all disrespect me.
Well, the people a lot of the men that talk down on women all day, them be the most feminine men. But I ain't gonna even speak on that. But OD, fam, I see you keep popping in this. I'm gonna send you an invite. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I will mute up and let you talk. I'll even drop the guest.
I'll drop.
Oh, you good? You good? I don't think he's gonna come up.
Oh, okay.
The only time they want to talk, is when they are on their panel, and that's it. They don't want to talk to no man who can stand 10 toes down on it. Give them black history, give them black education. Go into, because I guarantee he don't know nothing about. Look at the way he sounds, fam. Y'all think he knows about black history? Probably not. Probably not.
I like his little African voice though. Africans be having the most prettiest voices. I be loving their little voices though, the way they talk.
I don't care about the voice. I care about what you know. Because if you're over here talking about modern women, but then you don't know why some women have to be modern, you don't know why black women had to be strong, then what are you talking for? Then just shut up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about black history. Be quiet.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he ain't coming up. The dude not coming up. Every time I tell every time they look like a thumb or a big toe and they don't come up, fam. But every day they're gonna do this. They're gonna do this every day. They're gonna look like this. They're gonna barely have a hairline. They're gonna barely have hair, and then they gonna have this look like a thumb or a big toe, and they gonna keep talking trash about women. But in their bio, they gonna say men. They gonna say men's empowerment, but then they ain't empowering no men. All y'all doing over there is keeping your foot on women's neck and telling them that basically you want control. That a woman needs to shut up and comply. And I say F that. A woman should rather die than listen to men like y'all, bro. On the cool, bro. I'm just being honest. I get so upset when I see women go on there trying to defend themselves from toes. A toe does not speak. A toe does not get a chance. This is a mouth. He is a foot. Basic anatomy, fam. He don't get to speak, period, about anything regarding modern women or anything. Because I don't even know if this dude can stand 10 toes down in a conversation with a man. And all them dudes over there all sound like they didn't pass 3rd grade. So I get sick and tired of it every day, y'all. Then you on hours for he's not mocking African accent. I think he's from Africa. He say he live in New York. That's what he told me. Well, that's what one of the guys told me. But I think it was one of the co-hosts when he came here trolling yesterday. When he came here trolling, but like I said, I don't like seeing men. See, look at Jerry. Oh, Jerry, you want to come up, Jerry? Jerry, you white. I don't even like the way brother come out y'all mouth. It almost sounds like boy. But come on. If you want to talk, Jerry.
Jerry ain't gonna come up neither.
I mean, I haven't sent them an invite yet, but if he say yes, I'll let him. Anita said, brother E.
And you got Mr. Crab doing the pearl scene behind you.
Brother, what's that, brother? Let's see. I'll send you a request. Why you hate? I'm not hating. I mean, but I'll be like Kendrick Lamar and be your biggest hater. I will, just like the song, the lyrics. I will be your biggest hater if you want me to. Cause I'm sick of this, bro. Y'all dudes don't live nothing what y'all say. Nothing. If it's men's empowerment, go empower some men. Get your foot off a woman's neck. Point blank, period. If you want to call out degenerate behavior, call out degenerate behavior. I will never stop you from calling out degenerate behavior. Never. But when you start saying stupid stuff like this, that is dumb. You don't like, well then Jerry, come, what's the facts that he's speaking? I sent you a request, Jerry. What is the facts that he's speaking? Does he bring in the fact that a lot of men today are weak? They're crybabies. They don't want to amount to shit. They can't do shit. The pockets ain't shit. God, please forgive me for cursing. I'm sorry. Do y'all bring in that side too? Or is it just you gonna keep your foot on a woman's neck?
They didn't talk smacked about older women too. Talking about some younger women are much better than older women, got too much baggage, and they was talking about single, but they're talking hella crap about single mothers, all that.
They always do that.
They must ain't been around enough younger women. These younger women ain't as pretty as y'all think they is.
Wow.
Like if you seen the girls in college running through all these colleges and dudes and in high school running through the whole football team, they ain't as pretty as y'all think they is.
Jerry, tell me how he's telling women the truth. I think Jerry trolling because he's talking about he's an African strong man. Well, that's kind of cuck behavior. But then again, you are white. You are, you probably pay a man to, you know what? I ain't gonna even go there. I'll leave it there, Jerry. I'll leave it there.
I remember I was on OD Live. He called some dude a simp because some old man offered to help me with real estate.
Jerry. He's telling women what you can't tell. I tell women all the time to stay away from niggas like y'all. You have a good one, Jerry. I'm gonna go ahead and block you, Jerry. You ain't saying nothing, fam. You ain't saying nothing. Have a good one. I gave you a chance. Bro. Now I ain't got time for the BS. Goodness gracious. Anyway, man, I appreciate you. All right, so let's again. When you look like this, when you are below average man, please keep your foot off women. Now, you should be grateful for any woman that give you a chance. I don't be understanding some of y'all be having the absolute audacity. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk bad about you. There's a woman for everybody, but like some of y'all don't even recognize your own flaws before you get to talking about women this and women that, women this and women that. Bro, go look in the mirror. You ain't all that in a bag of chips, and you're not valuable just because you are a man. That's stupid. Your value is not placed in your biology, fam. It's placed on who you are, your character. That's what your value is placed in, not just because, oh my goodness, I'm a man. I'm a man, so because I'm a man, women owe me stuff. Women don't owe a man a goddamn thing. Women don't owe you kids, nigga. Women don't owe you loyalty. Women don't owe you. Women don't owe you. Women don't owe you nothing. Nothing. But y'all be on here talking like they supposed to just get down for you, like you are the reason for a woman's existence. You are a woman's purpose. You are not a woman's purpose. A man is not a woman's purpose. I don't understand. So like, why y'all getting mad at women who choosing to be single? If a woman want to be single, let her be single. If a woman don't want to have no kids and you want kids, don't try to be equally yoked with a woman you're not equally yoked with. It don't make any sense. Stop going after the women that you don't like. But y'all be focused on the women that you do like. I mean, but that you don't like, which don't make no sense. If she's a Jezebel or whatever you call her, leave the Jezebel alone. But you want the 304. You want the woman that be on there looking good with a little sundress on and her OnlyFans. That's the type of women that y'all be want. Y'all want them type of women who don't care about any type of social norms or anything. They are sexually, whatever, liberated to the point they don't care what no man say. But that's the woman you want to control because she look good. That's the modern woman, and the independent woman who got a career, who's single, don't have no kids. Y'all don't want that. Well, y'all want, what is she? Time out. What is the woman supposed to do? Let me ask a question. While the woman is single, what is she supposed to do? Is she supposed to die broke? Can anybody, what are these women? If you have to work in the US, you got rent, right? They got bills. Are they supposed to just go broke and lose their house because they got a career and they got a car and they got all this? They can't do anything. They supposed to be sitting at mama's house practicing being a homemaker. Women have to work, fool. I don't understand. It don't make any sense. If y'all would even just contextualize what you're saying for a minute, what are the women supposed to be doing while they are waiting on a man to be, I don't know, I guess Mr. White Knight? What are they supposed to do? If any man can logically answer that question, what are these women supposed to do? Are they supposed to be living with their parents? Are they supposed to be dumb as a sack of rocks? Are they supposed to be at home with her mama, learning how to just cook meals and cook? And then what happens when she gets to 40 and 50? She ain't got no kids, but she's stupid. She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. She cuckoo, just dumb. Not trying to be, but she don't know anything. She's what are these women supposed to do while they are single? Because as far as I'm concerned, all y'all be saying is strong and independent means she working and she focused on moving up the corporate, or is she working in this place and she trying to level up? Well, what was she supposed to do? When her parents passes away and she ain't got no job, what was she supposed to do? Was she supposed to wait on a thumb or a toe? Was she supposed to wait on, what was she supposed to do? I guarantee they couldn't even answer. Well, no, this is gonna be something stupid like this. Well, no, Shannon, we not saying that they shouldn't work. We saying that they shouldn't get so involved in their job. Let them tell their manager that, and they will be fired. She shouldn't put her job over her man, or that job was there before her man. That job was paying her bills. That job was, letting her take care of her basic needs. So that job probably do come before your black behind, fam. Yo behind. That job probably do come before you. You ain't. Can you provide for her? Are you gonna marry her? Can you take her away from? Oh boy. Oh, revisions. Oh boy, never mind. I thought Nick. Boy, you ain't saying nothing. So like, well, again, what were these women supposed to do? Just sit around at their mama house and just wait for a man. Just wait for a man. And then when they go out trying to meet a man, they ain't got no money to pay, because y'all dudes don't even want to pay for dates no more. Y'all dudes don't even want to pay for dates. So if these women don't work, you got to pick up. Y'all don't want to pick up the woman no more. Y'all don't want to pay for dates anymore. So they supposed to be broke and show up. Then you're gonna be mad at the woman for not showing up with no money, because then you're gonna say that the woman's entitled to pay for the date. I mean, you gonna say that she entitled. You gonna say that she just expected you to pay. No, fool, she didn't have a job. Because that's what y'all was saying online. Y'all basically what y'all saying is they shouldn't work. They should be broke. They got dang hair should look like a little boy or girl was playing it all day long. Like a little toddler was just playing in their head and messing it up. They should show up raggedy, broke, busted, and disgusted. This is what y'all want. Y'all a lot, but you can't even tell me what you want. You can't even tell me what you want. What do y'all want these women to do? You don't want to pay, because I hear y'all every day. Every day it's the same thing. You're saying women feel they're too entitled. If they show up with no money, you're going to be mad. If they expect 50-50, you're going to be mad. Oh, no. If they don't expect 50-50, y'all going to be mad. Y'all don't know. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all want, bro. Y'all dudes, y'all got a red pill up your butt. That's what you got. You got a red pill up your butt. You got a red pill up your butt. What's up, brother? What you got?
What's going on, brother? No, I hear everything you're saying, but at the same time, it's like you did. You're not having an honest rant though, because you saying that women, when you say men don't want to pick up women anymore, women are actually agreeing with that, if that is the case. And also, women are also saying that they prefer to drive for their safety. It makes sense. So you can't go on to shame men because they're okay with women deciding to meet them at an establishment.
Fair point. What's the next one?
And then you said men don't want to pay for dates anymore. If that is the case, I'm sure you heard explanations as to why.
I don't.
Because they don't want to lead with their money. Because women don't want them to lead with their money, and then they
don't. Women don't want who to lead with their money.
Women don't want men to lead with their money. Well, some don't, but if they do, then that's fine. But I don't advise women go after men that's leading with money because, I mean, that could be a form of manipulation. But, I mean, if that's what they want to do, go ahead. But at the same time, all I'm saying is, like, I prefer a balanced, like, discussion and balanced viewpoints on both sides. But that's just me. I ain't telling you how to run your platform.
Well, I mean, what's the balance? What's the balanced viewpoint? I mean, if men are saying that they don't want to pay for dates no more, okay, and I'm saying, hey, so I'm saying in the meantime, what are these women supposed to do? Because y'all say that they're focused on the job, they're focused on the career. So I'm saying, okay, if women drop their jobs and drop their career, how then do they live? I mean, they can't
That's not even realistic.
That is realistic. What are they supposed to do?
Bro, if they drop their jobs and their careers, that would leave them on the streets.
It's a scenario, fam. It's an example. I'm sorry. So let me balance this out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna ask a question. What do y'all want? What are the women supposed to do in the meantime?
Brother, I ain't gonna hold you. I told you when we had these conversations, I'm not gonna speak on behalf of men or women. But if I'm talking to you, I would tell you what I want, but I prefer to leave me out of it because I'm on the outside looking in on both sides having arguments about what one wants from one another. And there are fair points on both sides, but they just won't bend and compromise for one another. And I'm not telling anybody to settle or to not have standards, but at the same time, there has to be some sense of understanding and some compromising going on in order to move forward.
I'm not following. I get what you're saying, that this whole balance thing, cool. But what I'm saying is for the men, right? When the majority of men saying that they shouldn't pay for dates anymore. Okay. What do y'all want?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's if okay, men don't want because they don't want to be taken advantage of financially. So women should therefore go Dutch at this point.
Okay, so I'm telling women, what I'm saying is women should focus on their career over a husband or a boyfriend or all that. They should remain strong and independent because ain't no man coming to save them, right?
That's for women. That's for women that don't want to have families because you can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Yeah,
most women go to college and they're around like-minded individuals that's achieving goals and trying to get degrees. So your best opportunity, you're surrounded by individuals that are trying to accomplish the same goals as you. So I don't understand why it wouldn't be hard because you have men and women in your vicinity.
Is hard. Who does the choosing? if the black man in college is not choosing the black woman, or if the man is not choosing these women, so the woman focuses on a career, what the heck is she supposed to?
They are being chosen, brother. It happens. Like people
chosen for marriage, fam. Chosen for marriage. I'm not talking about being. I'm going to the point of what we're a marriage, not this whole boyfriend and we gonna date and all that. Marriage.
Are you making an argument that like marriages don't manifest from college environments?
I didn't say that. I'm saying if these women are not getting chosen in college, right, and they're not getting married, if you're not marrying these women, men control marriage, right?
I don't agree with that, but that's what it seems to be said. So fine, men do ask for hand in marriage, yes, but women also has to agree to it, and at the same time, women are initiating divorce more, and then they are gaining more after the marriage is over with.
They should divorce. They should divorce.
It depends on what it is. Sure. Obviously, I'm not asking anybody, I'm not telling anybody to stay where they're not appreciated or valued.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, again, I'm fine with doing marriage counseling before you even get married. I don't agree when things get rocky in a marriage that you decide to seek marriage counseling. I say you must discuss and have this established before going into marriage.
Yeah,
but that's just me, brother.
No, I get you. Which a lot of women will advise the man 1,000 times, right? And who's usually the one not to be receptive? How many times does a woman have to repeat themselves in these marriages, and then not receptive?
See,
you can the cases always line up in favor of the woman. No matter what.
Ask me that question again, and then I'm gonna give you an honest response. You said who's more likely to try to recommend therapy and try?
Who's more likely to recommend therapy and keep repeating themselves in the marriage?
I can't give you the honest answer. I don't know.
What you mean? But fam, no matter what site, statistics, source you pull up, it is going to favor the woman.
Okay, for the sake of the argument, I'm gonna say that women try to make the marriage work. Are we saying that women try to make the marriage work more than men? Okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
Yes. Some of them even stay and suffer in silence.
Some women suffer in silence. You said
some. I'm not throwing.
I agree for sure.
So, like that's why you'll hear women be like, "I was with him for 7 years. He wasn't growing. He wasn't doing this." And then she got tired of repeating herself. She left.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's all within reason. I would ask reasons why she stayed. I mean, but I can only guess it's probably because
who wants to,
because of family, the children, or something like that.
Yeah, so that's suffering. That's putting her family above.
Women typically don't do that, though.
I'm sorry.
Like, women typically don't do that. Women prefer their happiness over like family and relationships.
Historically, they may prefer happiness, right? But if they're not getting it, they will sit there and suffer. And you can look at history to see that. I mean, that was a bold statement that you just made. You can look.
I refuse to believe that people sit around for years and they're not benefiting in some way.
Who talks about? You're talking about a benefit. Whether the benefit is just
still benefit, brother.
But that wasn't even part of the discussion. She's still suffering. You can suffer and benefit from it. Well, what are we talking about?
That's all. That's
but why is that even an argument? A woman can sit there and suffer. Yeah, because let's say the man was 100% man, right?
Okay.
100% man. He's cheating, right?
Okay.
But she's staying for her family. She know what's going on. She's saying, please don't do that again. He's beating her, whatever it is, financial abuse, mental abuse, all these different cases, case by case that you want to say, right? A woman will typically stick around for a while or a long time before she just gets to a breaking point because the damn woman not a robot, fam.
Well, this ain't no what about isms, but yes, men.
I didn't say it was a what. I didn't say it was a what about.
I want to undermine your point, so I agree with you that is the case. But I also know that that's the same for men as well. Men will take back women that cheat on them for the sake of the family. So I understand it.
The numbers are not going to ever match up with what you're saying. I don't care about a small statistics of men who do this.
Well,
I
most
don't.
people that cheat is in the minority. It's not the majority. It's not the majority of women nor men that cheat. It's never going
But
to
the
be.
numbers, fam, the numbers are going to favor the woman every time.
Are you making an argument that over 51% of men cheat in relationships?
What are
and
you
marriages?
talking about? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in every statistical category of any site or source of data or research. The number is going to favor them. I'm not talking about 51% of mankind. I'm talking about when you look at the stats, studies, sources, and all that, the percentages are going to favor the man doing most of the harm, or a woman staying right in a relationship, no matter what you pull up.
I can also make I can make a dumb argument. I can say men don't report. The reports don't. I mean, I don't understand, brother. You're trying to. It's like you're trying to negate the fact that men suffer and go.
I never did that. All I'm saying is the number.
Like you're trying to. That's all I'm saying.
If you're seeing the site, if you're seeing the research, the sites, the studies, the statistics, and the numbers favor the men doing all of this, then
men don't report.
Who fault is that? All I can go off of is who the fuck is reporting. So if majority of the women, if majority of the women, if majority,
if I wanted to do the dumb argument, I would say that.
But why would you do a dumb argument? Why are we doing dumb arguments?
When women do it, it's stupid. That's my point. I brought it to show.
But how is it a stupid argument when you use sites?
Women don't report. It can be more. Do you track unsighted sources? Okay,
hold on. So would you make an argument? Would you make an argument? Don't mute them. Would you make an argument that men get raped more than women?
I'm not going to make that argument.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Let's play stupid.
First of all, you must understand that.
Raphael, let's play stupid. Let's play stupid. Would you say?
So women can't take advantage of men.
Would you say? Would you say that a child is more? Would you say that a child is more likely? Would you say that a child is more likely to be raped by a woman or a man?
What?
That's
either more. That's either or. That's either or.
All right, bro. I tried. You have a good one. I tried. I tried. Y'all don't throw y'all stones. That's a person I talk to around. Don't throw y'all stones at him. Don't curse him out. Don't do none of that. Don't talk bad about him. He gonna be up on the next panel, but it's only so much. It's only so much I can take. I never once said that men don't suffer. I would never make that argument, but yeah. But to me, that was whataboutism. We gonna, if I'm only going by the data that's reported and the men not reporting, well, it seems like in these situations. But again, so like I said, y'all don't throw y'all stones at Mr. Raphael. That's a brother I talked to, but like I had to cool down because I don't want to end up cussing out a person that that I have conversations with. That I don't want to do that. I don't want him cussing me out, but I ain't even mean to drop him. But I just had to. I gotta shake back. Y'all give me a second. Bro. I might let him back up on a second. I got. Oh shit. Woo, Lord. I be thinking, God damn it, am I not following? It might be me. Bro. I need a mass reset on my head. Oh shit, man. Because if I was to bring in if I bring in history, not to throw black men under the bus, but if I was to bring in history, is those numbers ever going to equate to who likely is to harm another person or do something? I don't know if that. When I'm reading all these wars and what they did to the villages and the kids and who mostly did that, it was men. Is it ever going to equate to how the woman? I'm trying to figure out, am I tripping? Fam, your thing is not connecting, bro. Let me try to. Oh, your connection timed out, fam. Your connection timed out. Your connection timed out, bro. I'm gonna try. I am what they call flabbergasted. No, not yours. I'm talking about. It was another dude up here. That dude said, "Ah, man, dog. Y'all give me like 30 seconds, man. Let me reset. Let me reset. Like I said, don't throw stones at the fan. He always on the panels. We don't agree on this one. I couldn't even get past it. Boy. Does anybody think I wasn't making a fair argument? No. I want you guys to hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. Everything that I stated from the beginning of this live. Was I not making a fair point? Bringing in both sides? I'm simply asking what's not good? What's not good? Big Hog, snitching not good, or women focusing on a career. All right, come on up. Snitching not good? Why is snitching not good? What's up, man?
What's good?
You say snitching not good?
I mean, not if you did the crime yourself. Why would you want to bring someone else down?
Okay, snitching is snitching in any context good?
It's not good at all.
Why?
I mean, if you're a man and you did your crime, why would you snitch on someone else to get out at your own time if you did the time?
I'm not. No,
if you did the crime,
you're not. I don't think you're catching it. Should a civilian snitch?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a civilian can do it. They ain't in the street.
Okay, so the statement snitching is good for the black community does not just apply to self-destructive black men or women in the community. So I'm saying snitching period is good.
No, it's not. It's not good, man. Honestly, it's not. Because I'm gonna say this: if you out there committing crimes and you're living, if you're an individual that's in the streets committing crimes and you get caught up, right? Why would you snitch on someone else to get out of trouble? And then I mean, that's not being a man. If you're a man, bro, you gotta do your own time. Like this, the code of the mob. This, the code of the old law. Like,
why are we following? Why are we following codes? Hold on, wait a minute. That benefit a sorry, pathetic excuse of a man snitching on another thug benefits the black community. It benefits us because they're getting locked up. I think the person who does the crime should snitch on his homeboy. That's a great thing.
But he's still going to jail. Right?
It don't matter.
And he's still going to have to do time.
Take them all down.
When he goes to the pen, he's going to be labeled as a rat.
Who cares? Who cares? We benefit from these trash black people that should be thrown under the prison. We benefit. Why should we care?
Snitching don't keep you out of jail, right?
You say what?
Snitching don't keep you out of jail.
But still. Snitching.
So
get them in there.
Like if you was to snitch on someone and you still got jail time, what was the point of you snitching?
If you see a person selling drugs in the community, right, as a civilian, and you snitch to get them out of here, First, we try to handle it as a community of black people by going up to them and say, hey, man, y'all got to chill out with this. They don't listen. So then we bring the white man to do it. That's a good thing. Get them out of here. I don't care if they get 5 years, maybe they'll learn their lesson. And if they want to come out and do the same stupid stuff again, we snitch on them again. What's the problem? What is the problem? How are we supposed to grow as black people if we keep letting degenerate people ruin the community, fam?
I mean, but it's just gonna be another one up though.
Another, keep snitching. You do better.
It's gonna.
It don't matter. You do better.
You do.
Actually, eventually it would die out because once the black community sees that we're not playing with these degenerate trash people, right? They will eventually say, "Yeah, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it because we're gonna hold these people accountable by either holding them accountable ourselves or getting a white man to do it." Hey.
I mean, if you're a civilian and you ain't involved in street activity, that's not really snitching. But if you're
what would you call it? What would you call it?
That's snitching.
What?
I mean, you're just being a civilian. I mean, it's two different.
Why do y'all think that a street nigga or a nigga with a flag or whatever, a gang member is not a civilian? You ain't no goddamn army. You ain't no army vet. You ain't really hard. Like you ain't built for war. You only built for war against your own people, but you ain't really nothing. You a civilian too. You just a crooked civilian. So when y'all start using,
I mean, you're in a life of crime.
It don't matter. You still a goddamn civilian. You just a crooked civilian. You ain't no veteran. You ain't no real man. You ain't in the army. So I don't even understand the stupid stuff. You still a civilian.
If you're not a civilian and you're in a life of crime and you commit crimes, why would you tell on someone? Because first of all, telling on someone, you still finna do time, right? That's just guaranteed.
It don't matter. Okay, take them all the fuck down. I don't. Why should I worry about delusional, trash, pathetic excuses of black people ruining their community, selling drugs to their own community, snitching on their other homeboys? Take y'all all down with you. Get them out of here. That's the problem with black folks today. Is that you won't say anything.
But look, that's not going to stop the substances from coming over him. Someone still is going to move it.
So it don't have to be us.
I mean, it don't. But
would you not say? Would you not say snitching?
It just ain't us.
Would you not say snitching? Oh, yeah, it's better somebody else than us. Would you not say that snitching on the harmful activity that's going on in our community, right? It benefits the black community. You don't think it benefits us as people?
I mean, if you're a civilian, yeah.
So are you a civilian?
I ain't gonna answer that.
Hey man, you have a good one, bro. You have a good one, fam. I don't even want to get you in trouble. Man. Well, you can't make this shit up. Can't make this up, bro. Oh, Lord in heaven. Nigga almost turned into what's that nigga name? The DJ Vlad. God dang in real time. I almost turned into DJ Vlad. Are you a civilian? That nigga said, "Oh, no, I ain't gonna let you go down. I ain't gonna let you go down like that." But stop selling drugs to your community, fam. Stop doing a life of crime, fam. Stop doing life of crime, fam. If I can hold you accountable through this goddamn virtual screen, bro, stop doing. Stop. Just stop. And then maybe you could be a productive citizen of society. I mean, my God, it is so many ways. It is so many ways to make money. You can make money through a phone. And honestly, bro, I ain't trying to be mean, bro. You can work for the man and then invest in yourself. That's how you're supposed to do it. Just do it that way. Work for the man, save your money, then invest in yourself. Throw some money back to yourself, Yeah, I know y'all hate it. Listen to me now. Work for the man. Save some of your money, then invest in yourself. That is the best way to do it. That fast money stuff lead to death and jail. And honestly, when people like that pass away, I do not care. I don't have sympathy for delusional black people or people in general that live such a lifestyle. The very hairs on your the very hairs on your head are numbered. Your days are numbered, fam. You can't live a lifestyle of darkness and then expect everything to be gravy. How many rappers or how many gang members have to die for y'all to see that? How much black history do we have to cover for y'all to see that, hey, this wasn't the right way to go? But then it be the drug dealers and the gang members that want to talk about we got to do better as people. But at the same time, you did 3 drive-bys in the neighborhood. What you talking about? What you talking about? So how we supposed to grow? Why are you even talking like that? First of all, like, why are you talking, bro? Y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta chill out. So if you're a game member, you come across the video. I'm on my Charleston White. I want a whole bunch of evil people in our neighborhoods locked up. If you're doing crime, I want you locked up. If you're messing with children, I want you on the death penalty. If you're taking a woman's innocence or without her consent, I want you on the death penalty. If you're taking a child's manhood from them or womanhood from them, I want the death penalty. Death penalty. And if you still rocking the flag, your days are number 2. All of it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, bro. We can't grow because black folks don't want to say anything. You got this. I'm gonna mind my business. You know what the funny part is? Black folks know who the kingpins are in their neighborhoods. It's all cool until your child gets some crack cocaine in his pocket. Then you mad. Everything is mind my business into the business that you was minding or not minding end up at your doorstep. Now you upset. Now you want to scream, oh, drugs. Oh, my child. Meanwhile, Glocktavius and Pew Pew Quisha, okay, was over there selling crack and you didn't say nothing. And you knew that it was going on. But you didn't want to say nothing because black folks want to see some and then do this. That's what you want to do. You want to see it and then get up and act like you ain't seen nothing. That's the problem. And then y'all wonder why we can't grow when we too afraid to say anything. How are we supposed to get anywhere if you keep allowing the same trash people to terrorize and do harmful things in the community? So I stand firm. If you see something, say something. That whole mind your business stuff is played out because when that business ends up at your door, now you mad. Now you want to speak up. Now you want to protest. Now you want to protest. Oh, Shannon, bro, you ain't no real. No. I keep a strap on me. I'm ready for any type of smoke that come with it. I'm a real man. I would never say I'm a real street ninja. That's dumb. Why would I live a lifestyle that's gonna end that can end quickly instead of trying to live at peace and just doing what I gotta do so I can do what I want to do? Why would I do that? When you can live a long and fruitful life by just working for the man, get you a career, get you a trade, whatever, and save your money, invest in yourself, start a business. All money ain't good money, fam. And sitting back and letting people do whatever the heck they want to do is not the answer. That's a problem. You ain't a coward because you afraid to. I mean, because you speaking up on the on the trash that's going on. Because if it come to your kid, then you mad. Some of y'all speaking up when it's too late. And I just got a violation on TikTok again, so I'm gonna go ahead and start over real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all follow me if you didn't. Yo, I sent y'all the link on YouTube, bro, but I don't know where that mug went. Let me just I did send it, but I don't think I started. So let me put it on up in here. I ain't gonna be live for too much longer now, but I'm gonna put that right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, you know what? I could just start right here. There we go. I gotta put it on the screen. Goodness gracious. They be getting mad. I don't know why YouTube, I mean TikTok be getting mad at me, bro. They be acting like I be on here saying some crazy stuff, bro. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. What? Bro, they just gave me a like I ended the live. They gave me wow. Wow, that's crazy, bro. They took me out. They took me out the game on TikTok, bro. We banned. But guess who got a backup account? Y'all know I stay with the backup accounts. Oh man, they got me, bro. They got me. That's crazy. But, wait, but why though? I'm trying to like, if I ended the live, how did I get banned? Your live real talk stream that blah 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 blah. It say hate speech. Who was it hate speech to? What did I use hate speech? What did I use hate speech, y'all? What was the hate speech? What you talking about? Huh? I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get this pay to approve or deny the appeal. So I don't know. I might get it, but I got a backup page. So hold on, y'all. But let me just go to my channel real quick. They be taking me out the game, bro. They be taking me out the game. And anyway, why are you getting banned? You just I don't know. I don't know. This is what they do. This is what they do to me. I guess because I see. I'm gonna take on the topics that nobody want to talk that not enough people want to talk about. Shout out to public offender. Shout out to Tony Gaskins. Shout out to Shumakeway. I did. I don't know if y'all know who Shumakeway is. You should know. But I did text the brother like a couple of weeks ago. I think like 2-3 weeks ago, and he said he just getting some things together. So I'm gonna type his name in the comments. Shumakeway. Honor, decent black man, loving husband, loving father, God fearing man. So, but he'd been absent for like a few months. And I text him, I hit him up in the DM saying, hey man, just praying for you. Hope hope to see you back soon. And he said he will be back soon. He just getting a few things together. So y'all pray for Shumakeway. I don't know if he I don't know if he going through something. I don't know. That ain't my business. But y'all just keep him in your prayers. And hopefully he back in yeah, I know. I mean, I know some people would know, but maybe they didn't. So I mean the dude got over 100 some thousand followers on I mean subscribers on YouTube. So but y'all just keep them in your prayers, man. Give me your prayers. I'm gonna wait about 3 more minutes, see if they give me my appeal, see if I win my appeal. Because y'all, I ended my own live. How did I get strike? And what was the hate speech? I'd be like, man, I can't say nothing. Nothing. Is it because I said crack cocaine? Like I can't. If they don't give it to me in like 3 minutes, I was just go on my backup page. We'll see if we can get over there. Let's see. Oh man, did y'all hear about? Well, I made a video on it earlier, but it was a famous TikToker, bro. Who is this? It was a TikToker, famous TikToker. He did he unalived his therapist, but I was trying to go down the rabbit hole, and apparently his therapist may have been involved in essaying him when he was a child. So I was like, man, bro, I understand. Like I understand that vengeance is the Lord's, but also understand that a person can take out revenge on a person because all that is still there. And when you see that person again, you may want to yada yada. But this man was he famous on let me get this man. His name is Mr. Prada. Mr. Prada. I guess he's like some goofy. And when I say goofy, right? I'm not saying like he just let me see. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't win it. Appeal not approved. Dang. Yo, this is that is so trash. I don't even know what I said at the back, bro. That's crazy. Like, what did I say? What did I say? That's so stupid. Let me see how many strikes I got. I might have to pause going live on TikTok, bro. Because I might just have to start going live on my backup page and not even worry about my main page. But I might have to take a break or something because this is getting ridiculous. Let me see something real quick. How many strikes do I have? I'm just collecting strikes on TikTok at this point. Like, bro, like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just okay. And don't even know what I did. Let me see. Account. Nope. Privacy. I forgot how to even check my This is where you're supposed to be able to check your how many it's like strikes you got, but it ain't even telling me how many I got. Let me see. Just say new strike. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. All right, man. I ain't going live. I ain't going live on my main TikTok no more, bro. Cause I think last time I had like 10 of them on my first ever TikTok that I had, and they got me. So I'm not even finna play with it. Like that girl say, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. And I really and the crazy part, I don't even know what I said. Oh, I gotta switch accounts. I'm tripping. I don't even know what I said, bro. I was preaching at the end, bro. Hey, don't sell. What is wrong with saying it? Oh, we can try to let's try this again. Cause I think once I get like three more strikes or something, man, they gonna take me out the game. So I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I'm gonna just leave it alone, bro. I ain't even worry about it no more. Forget being on that page, bro. Hey, just focus on YouTube and engage with y'all, man. But like, yeah, they got me. They got me, y'all. I don't know what happened. They got me though. Even though I ended my live, they got me, man. They took me out the game. So we back on this side. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy. I don't even know what I said. I don't know what I said, Nita. Don't blame me. I don't know what I said. I was preaching at the end, so for all I know, it is what it is. What it is. From now on, I will not be going live on Controversial Shannon for at least a few months. Well, on that page, because they trying to take me out the game. So I got like seven of them. Because it said appeal not approved, but I ended the live, so they might give it back later, but it is what it is, y'all. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is. Can't really cry about it. Y'all tap this screen. We're gonna try to yeah, they did, bro. Trash. It is what it is, but that's okay. That's okay. They don't understand. I got backup. I got backup accounts, fam. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. You know what I'm saying? Support the live goal. I don't even got no live goal, but just support the goal if you want to you know, you want to support. Appreciate y'all hanging with me on YouTube. I did pin the link, so if y'all wanted to come, so I did pin the link. I think I pinned the link. Would love to hear from some new people. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all got to say. But yeah, I'll tap the screen, man. Tap the screen. Oh, your live is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted. What did I do? What did I say? Hey, bro, I gotta start it over, bro. I gotta start it over, even on this one. I haven't even said nothing. Bro, what was that? What was that? What was that? Wow. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. What is going on, y'all? I can't even make it. I can't even make it spicy, fam. I can't even have a conversation right now with them because every time I go live, they talking about restrictions. What did I do? We're gonna try this again, fam. We're gonna try this again. Y'all tap the screen. Share the. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because I had to end it because they said I got a restriction, so I can't I ain't trying to lose this one too. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support. If it happens again, we probably just gonna call it a night. We're probably just gonna call it a night and say, you know what, forget this. We'll try again some other day. Oh, you getting into me calling out delusional men who look like this and they always, you know, got something to say about women and then, you know, snitching. Snitching is a good thing. If you see something, say something. That's my opinion. Or we continue to suffer as a community of people. However you feel about that. Now, I'm gonna y'all tap the screen, share the live. We're gonna see if we can get it. We're gonna see if we can get the brothers to come up again. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. If I get another whatever, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know what? Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. And we'll try again some other day. I probably got like a little bit more time in me. A little bit more time. Appreciate the taps. Appreciate the tap. Keep sharing it. Support the live goal. I don't think we have one on this page. Oh, well, we do. Never mind. I see it. Support the live goal if you can. Appreciate you. All right. So again, as I was saying earlier, snitching is good. It should happen. I don't care what happens to a street dude or any of these people when they go down. And when a civilian or a person in their own neighborhood, if you see something going on, say something. The reason we can't grow as a group of people is because people will see something and be on this individualistic mindset, right? And not say anything. But you had the chance to say something. And so now innocent blood will probably be on your hand because you knew something was going down, but you said, you know what I'm saying? You was like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It's funny how it never got nothing to do with you until it end up at your footstep, though, which is crazy. It's always, it don't got nothing to do with me until it end up at your footstep. Snitching is if me and you commit a crime and get jammed up, I tell them, nah, that ain't the only snitching. That ain't the only snitching, because what will happen is they have layered snitching. That's not the only snitching that they consider. See, they don't like the word report. So snitching would also be a person in the neighborhood who saw some drug dealers going on, right? Drug dealers doing something, and they did not say, and they snitched on them, right? You feel me? When they find out the person who snitched on them, even though it's a civilian, they'll try to get that civilian yeeted, because they'll be like, man, you snitched on us, you told on us, you tattletale, whatever, right? So that still counts, because it's this written code in black people, bro. If you mind your business, mind your business. No, stop minding your business. Stop minding your business, bro, because your own group of people should be your business. So if you got a chance to stop something from happening, say something, speak up. Oh, you got to be quiet, bro, because I was taught that we keep our mouth shut. No, and matter of fact, even criminals who snitch on their own homeboys, bro, I support it. I support it 100%, fam. So we can show you that street life don't lead to nothing but jail, hell, and betrayal. Y'all tap the screen because I just said the HE double hockey sticks word, and they probably gonna get mad. They probably gonna get mad, bro. Probably gonna get mad. Yeah, appreciate it, Nisa. Y'all tap F1 type F1 for me. But yeah, and my second point was, again, OD and what's his dude name? AK podcast. Let me get out the way on TikTok. OD and AK, these dudes, bro. Like, bro, y'all can literally type in that name after TikTok, bro. I mean, after this live or whatever, or during whatever, pop in, pop out. If y'all go to their bio, it says Men's Empowerment Podcast. They should name it Men Bashing Women Podcast. Because all they do is talk to women and talk down on women over there. There was not one piece of advice about how I could be a better man, what we can do to be better people, what real black masculinity or fatherhood or character looks like. They didn't say none of that. Listen, bro, these dudes didn't say none of that. If you think that empowering men is talking down on women, bro, you are I can't say that word. You are backwards. You are backwards as an individual. How is empowering men talking down on women? Or talking about, see, you're in your prime and you need to get a man. You need to get a man. Women should not focus on careers. Women should get a man. Get a man. Y'all dudes be advocating for women to get men so much that I be thinking some of y'all want a man. A man. I ain't trying to say nothing crazy now. But my goodness. If men are so important, no, I ain't gonna go there. Because I was about to say, if men are so important to you, y'all can finish that sentence. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm sick and tired. Bro. If you gonna call yourself a man's empowerment podcast, bro, then give a man some advice, bro. Let me say this very stiffly. Men check men, women check women. Then we meet in the middle and we figure this out. That's how that's supposed to work. Men check men, women check women. We meet in the middle. We handle this stuff together. That's it. But y'all dudes be on the, it need to be you dudes going up on them panel. Y'all dudes be cyber sucking each other up through a screen, bro. Y'all dudes be cyber slurping each other up through a screen. I have never seen this. How are you that? How do you advocate against women so much? You advocate against them so much on a man's empowerment podcast. And you think the best way to empower men is to talk down on women, bro? Y'all are weird. Y'all dudes are weird. And then you look like a thumb. You look like a thumb. It be the below average dudes that be talking trash, fam. Because let's be honest, y'all dudes can get on here and act like and play like that y'all be getting women. We know men like me know you don't get no woman. Stop the cap. Y'all wouldn't even want men like me around your woman if I was single. Y'all know that, and we gotta stop playing games. Now, I don't mind a man being confident, bro. Be confident in your looks. You know what I'm saying? Stand out. Do your thing. How you doing, Angela? Hello, hello. Thank you for being part of the membership. I appreciate you. And matter of fact, everybody on YouTube that joined the memberships, bro, I appreciate you, bro. Everything. So, like I said, men who get women. Let me tell you how you know a man who gets women. He not online talking about women all day. That's the man who get women. That's the man who has gotten women, who has never had a problem with women, who women flock to. It ain't the dude that look like a thumb or a toenail talking down all day online. Modern women this and modern women. We don't do that. We never have done that. And balanced men like us understand that there are delusional women and that there are delusional men. You got to leave the delusional women alone. But if you keep going, if you are a man and you keep talking about delusional women, at some point I'm going to think you have an obsession with going after women that you don't want and you're getting rejected. Because there is nothing wrong with having a modern woman. There is nothing wrong with having a strong, independent woman. Because if you such a masculine man, then why can't these modern women rest in their femininity around you dudes? See, that's how, when you present yourself with that alpha male nature that you guys be talking about, a woman should feel safe around you, fam. Y'all be having these women out here in survival mode, and then you look like this, and then you talking trash. You look like this, and then you talking trash online. You can't have both. You can't look like a front toe and then be talking about women shouldn't focus on a husband, but I mean women should focus on having a husband and not a career. When you know dang well that she can have both, a woman can have both. Y'all dudes want to control women. When it be specific podcasts like you and yours, this is what y'all get turned on. That's crazy to me. And y'all be on TikTok from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. A whole 12 hours recycling topics about modern women this and modern women that. You can't hold no type of intellectual conversation about politics. You can't grieve with nobody online. You can't bring any type of awareness to any type of femicide or man losing his life or any type of avocation to people in the community. You won't hold no topics about that. Y'all be online all day recycling the same goddamn green screens that you just saved in your little camera roll. Because it always come back to this: submission, modern, independent. These are y'all favorite, and then masculine. My goodness, there is no real man that would ever. There is not a heterosexual alpha black man or whatever words y'all want to use, right? That would ever say that a woman is masculine. I'm just being honest. I don't care how misogynistic and patriarchal that sounds. There is no man that would even say that a woman is masculine. We don't even believe that stuff. We don't care. Because we so confident in ourselves that she gonna rest in her femininity around me. Maybe you guys don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have that in you. Maybe you're not confident. A strong, independent woman don't scare me. I'm married though. You know what I'm saying? I'm off the market. But my wife got 2 degrees. I mean, my wife got a degree, not 2. She got a degree. She work. What is wrong with y'all? And you know what? We teamwork. That's how it's supposed to be. It's a teamwork, fam. It's a teamwork make the dream work. Y'all dudes want to run everything, and then some of y'all suck at running in this area, and she better at you in this area, and this is how we get going. And then them dudes come in mass report me. So I get like this. But it is what it is. But like I said, bro, talking about the same thing all goddamn day long, bro. Get off. Get off TikTok. Listen, I promise you, there is a woman for everybody. Every woman out here ain't masculine, ain't ratchet, ain't strong and independent. How y'all be? My God, I promise. It's not hard. It is not hard to do what you're supposed to do as a man. It's not hard to do what you're supposed to do as a woman. Y'all got women out here doing both. You got women out here being a man and a woman because y'all dudes ain't men anymore. And I ain't trying to be mean. But the state of man today is so I don't like it. It's so I don't even got nothing soft around me. What it's like a squeegee. You can't take too much. You crying and complaining about work. You got men crying and complaining about work. You got men saying life is hard. Meanwhile, the single mother is going to college, getting a degree, taking care of the child, all this. And the men nowadays can't take too much. But then the men talking about that the woman should submit. What? She shouldn't submit to nobody but her goddamn self. Half these women should not be submitting to none of you dudes at all. Nothing. No. They shouldn't. Because look at the way that y'all sound and look at what you talk about. Y'all can't even hold an intellectual conversation about anything. Half y'all dudes come from single mothers. Then you have the audacity to talk about some of y'all dudes that made women single mothers. And they be online talking about single mothers. You made one. You come from one. Why are you talking about them? Don't no man care about man. I will never be online preaching about a man shouldn't be a stepdad, because if a man falls in love with a woman that has a child, he falls in love with everything that comes with that woman. I can't stand y'all dudes. Like, we don't understand that stepdads are important. Yeah, is there some women that take advantage of men? Yeah. How many men have took advantage of women though? Like, let's stop the BS. Just understand that it's trash women and trash men out here. That's all it is. I don't understand why y'all make this dating stuff hard. This is how I know that y'all don't have a lot of experience with women. You don't get women, and then you look like this. Everything you will never catch a man who look handsome like me talking down on women all goddamn day. It does not happen. I'm at work. I'm trying to build my business. I am not online saying that a woman is trash or model women this and model women that. You look like you get rejected by any single woman, every single woman that you come across, because y'all always look the same. You either look like a Ninja Turtle, a thumb, or a big toe. And then y'all be having the absolute audacity to be online talking about women. You are a below average man. You know that you are a below average man. You should be happy for any woman that come across you. Be confident all you want to. Be confident all you want to. Y'all know darn well that when certain men get around your woman, you get to folding. Oh, I can't stand it. Every day. How do y'all stay on TikTok every day, all day long? I ain't trying to talk about God's children. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the beauty is in the sight of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I get it. But even some of y'all know that you don't have it all there. Hey, man, I'm not perfect. God dang me. I'm not perfect. I mean, top 10, maybe. I may be a strong 7.5 to an 8. But god dang, some of y'all know that y'all be a 0 and shaped like a 0. And they be online talking to women all day. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't. They get on my nerves. This is what y'all do. Every day. Every day. This is your hustle. Your hustle is pimping out black women. Or women. for content and trying to start a platform with a struggling YouTube channel and a TikTok. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. How does a man who has titties talk about women all day long? Is it because you have a problem getting a woman? Is it because you were rejected by the women who never gave you a chance? Is that the problem? Looking rough, busted, and disgusted. Talking down on women and then even making fun of women for their cancer. How evil of a man do you have to be? Hey, Prismatic, how you doing? How evil of a person do you have to be? Dude don't even know what a goddamn hysterectomy is. You made fun of a woman for having a hysterectomy? As a woman, you're supposed to get with a man in your prime because it is your duty and your obligation to bear a man's child. A woman's only purpose in life is to have to. Bro, this dude got I can't do it, bro. I gotta expose it. I gotta expose it. Y'all stay with me. Yo, keep tapping the screen share. Like I'm done. I was gonna be nice. I was going to be nice. I can't be nice no more. I can't be nice no more. I'm done being nice, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired, fam. Because I be at work, then I come home to my wife and I chill. But then it be you stupid. It be you stupid men. Hey, how you doing, Tori? Hold on, give me one. Actually, I'll let you up right now. It be you men who say stupid stuff like this. You have the audacity to make fun of a woman for having her cancer. That's not what I'm playing, y'all. I'm just saying. But you have the audacity to talk bad about a woman having a hysterectomy, and then you gonna literally have why did you clip this? You clipped this part of your video to say that a woman should have a child. That's her only purpose. It's to bear children. And you thought that this was a good you thought that this was a good clip for you to. Your bio fam says men empowerment podcast, relationship coach. What you mean? Go ahead, Tori. I gotta mute my mic. I ain't got mad.
Like my thing keeps going in and out and going. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Every time I try to talk, it's an echo. Like, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, bro. Calm down. But hold on, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Nisi.
You've been so right about everything you've been saying tonight, and this is so wild to me that there are men that actually believe that a woman is supposed to strengthen herself and what she wants to do with her life, who she wants to be in her life, provide for herself, solely to have a husband. That is nasty work right there. That is nasty work. And then to tell women that we're wrong for not wanting to live like that is even more crazy. What is wrong with men that are saying this stuff? I think it's honestly projection. They have fears of being alone. They want to feel like a king in their own home. And if they don't have a woman to subjugate because women do not want that, then all of a sudden something is wrong with a woman for not wanting to be subjugated by them. It's nasty work, really nasty work. All right, let's take it. Like I said, Shannon, this is why when I look at a lot of our men, I just look at them as the ones that think like this. I look at with disgust because this is their last thing they can do: to shame women, especially us, about having children and being husbands. Being wives, right? before, if you look at a period of time, they was not marrying Black women at all, right or wrong. And then all of a sudden, now that Black women like, you know what, we rather have a career than marry you. Now all of a sudden they want to be like, no, you should marry us because we don't need them at all. In general, we do not need them, and we're doing better without them. And they're like, hold up, we're going to have to knock you down a peg, because we all know that a lot of black men, they can't punch up, so they got to punch down. So they're doing this to make women shame that they don't want husbands anymore, and then half of them just want to feel like they are, control over something because they don't have any. And I know this might hurt your feelings, but a lot of these men, they're desperate. Black women like, well, didn't y'all say y'all going overseas? Stay the hell up over there. Go get your wife, whatever. Just leave us alone. And I think this is pathetic. I think that a lot of these men they're pathetic. I'm sorry. The one not talking about. If you over here begging women to or telling women we need husbands and not a career, you're pathetic. You're disgusting and you're pathetic. And you're pathetic. Y'all are so pathetic. I mean, this is all y'all got left. Now y'all gotta chain women into making y'all husbands. Y'all pathetic. I mean, not y'all. Those men that think like they're pathetic. I'm just sorry. They disgust me. They're disgusting.
No, they are bad weird for that. Cause that's all you see on the timeline. That's all you see on the timeline.
Well, what make me upset is that he popped in like 3 times. I sent him a request. I said I would drop everybody. I just said it 3 times tonight. I will let you talk. I will let you say anything you want to say. I just want to know how you, if you're over 25, you're disqualified, huh? What? Oh, boy, you got 49 followers, and then you look like a doormat.
Disqualified from what? Like, if you're saying that we're disqualified from access to you, that's a blessing, sir. See, this is the delusion that these men have. You threatening us with a good time. Thank you. We appreciate you for that protection.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say that. OD, fam, I will drop everybody off the panel. There will be nobody interrupting. You can come up. I will mute my mic and let you talk.
Oh, wait, tell me, he here?
Yeah, he in here. He in here.
Oh Lord, I just got off his page. I can't wait.
He in there. But let me play something.
He ain't gonna come up. He's not gonna come up, y'all. He should be ashamed of himself. And just like I keep saying, y'all are pathetic. The BMs in our community are pathetic as hell. Now y'all begging what Black women to want to be wives to y'all. Before it was like, oh, I ain't trying to do all that. That's the white team man paperwork. Black. You remember all of that? Black women, please marry us. But instead of them saying, like, Black women, we need you back with us. We need you to help build. No, they were like, you Black women, worry about your career and feminism. Girl, they are pathetic. And I'm going to keep saying it. They're pathetic. And I hope he is here. And I'm going to say it again. You are pathetic.
Tori, you gotta understand, men like them, they so used to women being subservient to them. And they don't want y'all to get y'all degrees because they don't want y'all to smarten up and be wise and open up to the bull crap. So that's what they threaten you with. Oh, so y'all want to go get your degrees? Well, shoot, they don't want to be sitting here looking dumb, depending on y'all, and y'all failing every time. And then y'all want to know why this mass group of women start their own movement and saying, forget y'all, we gonna boss up, do our thing, and take care of ourselves, because when we was depending on y'all let us down.
Watch this. Let me play a clip. Let me see if old boy's still in here, man. Oh, he's still. It say viewers. It say he's still in here. Okay, well, I want you to listen to your own clip, bro. Mute your mic real quick, Scooby.
Duty, the responsibility to humanity. You're doing it for your kids and your family, so stop complaining. Okay?
Do you believe that women have to have children?
Of course they have to. You have a womb. Why don't you want to have children?
That is...
Like I said, pathetic. No, I tell you, men need women to need them so bad. Now you shaming women into being mothers and your wives. You are weak.
Oh, Lord.
You are pathetic. You guys are so pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. You're desperate. Y'all realize no other race of women want you anymore? Like, man. Nobody wants you. They just threw you to the curb, and now you want to come back to us? No, keep that same energy, bro. Go overseas. Keep that same energy, bro. Y'all, where is he at? Bring his dumb ass up. Bring him up.
He won't come up. And this is, and if y'all go to If y'all go to his page, bro, you purposely clipped this. You know what I'm saying? And then, but the only thing that I'm mad at, bro, I don't mind a woman talk. Oh, let me mute that. I don't mind a woman talking about men and calling out delusional behavior. I don't care. I don't care about a man calling out.
All of y'all.
No, I ain't worried about. No, we're not worried about that. That's soft if a man take it as all. But I don't even mind a man calling out delusional women or harmful women in the community. Whatever you think harmful is. My only problem with you, OD, is that your bio says men empowerment podcast and relationship coach. You ain't gave not.
Didn't have any power.
You ain't.
Can you please tell him?
When the who?
Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Does the law actually literally put laws on your body? I don't know what power don't men have. I understand that you are a black man, but as far as power, what don't y'all have? Does anybody do anything? I just want to know. This is not power. This is literally, basically, this really is a man call, y'all. These men are so mad. They are so insane. They have no women. Nobody wants them. And now, instead of them trying to be better men, they want to shame women into being with them. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for these girls that fall for these dum-dums.
I don't think no woman's falling for dum-dum. But like I said, if you're calling yourself a men's empowerment podcast, so if you was to be giving advice like, hey, get in the gym, go get your health in order, get in shape. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like the letter O out here. Stuff like that. I'm fine with it. Relationship coach. My only thing, your content does not match what you are saying. All of your content is geared towards really talking down on what y'all niggas so trash nowadays that you'll probably call Malcolm X a simp.
Can you also say in the comments, we don't care what kind of diaspora he's from. My father's from Haiti, but I grew up in Black America. I'm a Black American woman with a Haitian father. I don't care what his accent said. He's still a man of color. He is still Black. Okay? He's still a Black man. Okay? I don't care how y'all think about it. In the diaspora, they're still Black. He is talking that crap in English to Black people. So stop. So just please stop. He's still Black man. I'm looking at the Black man. I don't care how his accent is. He's a Black man.
Well, I mean, well, he lives in New York. He say he live in New York, so he say he from New York. Well, actually, hold on. Let me take that back. His co-host, I believe his co-host came on a page that he was trolling on called Mr. Red Pill from last night, and I believe that was his co-host. And they say, I guess they are in New York. So, I guess. But anywho, I really feel like y'all dudes are called Malcolm X a simp. Even though he said the Black woman is the most disrespected. I'm not even. Just follow your content, fam. I have no problem. Like I said, if you want to call out evil women, go ahead. But men's empowerment, if that's what your podcast is, should not be talking down or talking about women all day. Because where's the man get? So you're getting your rod pointed upwards by talking down on women. You're becoming a better man by talking down on that's how your empowerment as a man come from down talking women on the panel. At what time was he correct, Raphael? You said what time? I don't know what time you're talking about. I wouldn't. Oh, you say? Oh, wait, whoa. You said at that time, like Malcolm X was correct? I mean, it still stands. Black women are the most disrespected. Matter of fact, the Black woman is the most disrespected, so much to the point, right? She the most disrespected, so much up to the point that the white man can say something about her. The Black man is definitely saying something about her. All these other races of the women are saying something about her. I mean, I think it still stands that they still the most disrespected and unprotected group of women, especially even in the medical field. It's a whole lot of things we could.
Yeah, but the other race of women, we ain't really worrying about. We know that y'all scared of y'all men. So if y'all want to talk about us, I see why. Because we're not scared of ours. So any other race of women got something to say about Black women, we know why. We don't want to be you. We ain't hating on you. You go over there and just be all oppressed with your man all you want to. But we're not doing it over here. That's why they don't like us, and I don't give a damn.
Oh, let me get off this guy.
And they want to be
y'all too. Tori. Say that, Tori. Because why are we always the topic of, you're right still, because why are we always the topic of conversation? Like, if y'all are happy over there, y'all happy in y'all community, or if y'all happy with black men, why are y'all thinking about black women? Why are we always the topic of conversation? It makes no sense.
And Raphael, I pushed the since you want to talk all the crap in the comments like you usually do. I invited you up. Now say it with your chest, Raphael.
Hold on. Y'all try to keep it moving. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna mute my mic up.
No, she good. No, I just when he said it, it was correct. I don't think it doesn't do black women, certain black women, any good to say that they don't need men and want men, and then in the same breath say that they're the least protected. It doesn't make sense. I don't agree with those women because that logic doesn't allow. You can't say that. I agree. Not you personally, sister.
Who's systeming? This is what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I don't sit there and say that, oh, the black men don't protect us. If we have men. Men don't protect women, period. So I'm just saying, most of them don't, and they can't. So therefore, like, I'm not one of those women that say, we're the least protected. Like, I'm going to protect myself. And I'm not going to wait on no man. Like, stands up and shut up, Raphael, if I take him down. It's like, I'm playing. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we cool. But I'm saying, like, I get what you're saying. If the women are saying that we're not protected and say they don't need men, I'm not one of those women because I'm going to say, I don't care if you don't protect me, I'll protect myself. I'm not one of those women. I don't care for y'all to protect me. I don't care. I really don't. Just don't protect me. I don't care. So, yeah, maybe you should talk to those women because I don't care.
Well, no, it just gets a little confusing because on one side, you do hear women saying that they don't need men nor want men, and that it's all men until it's no men. And then on the other end, when something happens, they say, "Where are the men at?" It just for those women, it just doesn't make sense.
Hold on, wait, hold on, Nisa, hold on. I just got a question. And I tried asking this question before. I don't care what no woman's saying online. I really want to know if y'all see a woman get, because you don't know if you don't know that woman's content, you don't know that woman's anything. If you see a woman getting hurt, or any man see a woman getting hurt publicly, are we asking questions for real, saying, well, maybe she one of the goddamn women that say she don't deserve protection, or what?
You answered it yourself. The women online, it's just online. But in actuality, we see it happen all the time where men come to women's aid without thinking twice about it. They do look out for women. Women look out for men.
So I understand what you're saying about black women who say that stuff, but what about the man who literally say that you cannot protect, which you cannot correct? That's one statement. But
brother, I agree with that. I don't think you can protect anything that you don't have a sense of control over. Like I understand that logic. I don't disagree with when men or women say that. Like, because you can't, like, something's out of control, and if you can't guide it or manipulate it.
It's kind of weird because there's bystander people who don't know these people.
Crazy.
They don't control people. They still protect them. So what do you mean you got to control?
You already know I don't like the word control. I prefer influence.
That's weird.
Well, you can't.
Anyway, when me and Shane had the conversation.
Well, even if you use,
I don't prefer the word control.
But even if you say control, like, because we ain't jumping.
Influence is my word.
But like, you cannot influence. Okay, I'm talking about random sense. When there's a time that you can protect a woman because you don't know that woman, but you see her finna get harmed. If you're saying that because you have no influence, because that was the word that you want to use.
No, not in that situation. Like, you're.
Then what are the other types of protection that you're talking about?
Can I say something really quickly, Shannon, before I lose track of thought right now? Because that is ridiculous logic, because a lot of people that are in stricter conditions face abuse at astronomical rates. Just look at the church. And look what happens in the church and what happens to children in the church, especially the Catholic Church, and what all went on with that. That had a lot to do with control. So that is complete BS to say that can't protect. Hold on, let me just finish. You cannot protect what you can't control, because honestly, that's not a means of protection. If you feel like you can only protect something that you control, then you're not really a protector. Second of all, no, but hold on, let me just finish this really quickly, because then second of all, the conditions of the community, the women in our community, we say we don't need men because we had to survive without men. We've always had to survive without men being there. Whether there were men temporarily there. No, yes, it is true.
No,
yes, it is true.
There's no historical
abandonment. If you can just calm down for a moment, sir, I will let you respond. Just let me finish my point. Because a lot of women have had to survive without men. And being the fact that they've survived without men, what do they need men for if they're able to survive without them? That's where that comes from. So, and then also on top of that, you cannot expect women to feel protected in these horrible conditions. These men complain about Black women in particular being masculine. You can't expect for Black women to be soft and feminine and docile and vulnerable in these danger zones that y'all provide to us. Y'all are not providing safe conditions for Black women to be not only feminine, but to be vulnerable. Black women have had to survive by themselves without men for a long time. And that's where the mentality of I don't need a man comes from. That's also where the mentality of it's all men until it's none. Because we don't expect y'all to protect us.
Just disappointment.
They're just disappointment. That's how we know we did. They're just disappointment. It is what it is.
It's like Black women are being blamed for surviving. It's like Black women are being blamed for surviving on our own and accepting the conditions that we don't have men in our corner. It's like we're being shamed for understanding that we don't have men in our corner.
All right, so hold on. We go.
That's false. We don't need men.
Time out. We gotta have one that got. If Nisi has to finish, Raphael, you respond. I'm gonna get to this dude Seb up here. It has to be one at a time. So I don't. If y'all think something is infactual when a person is not finished talking, please let the person finish, and then you can rebut it. Nisi, please go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying that you can't be mad at women for accepting the conditions that they're in and surviving the way we can. We have careers, we make our own money, buy our own homes because we have to. We don't have nobody to depend on. So for y'all to come into our spaces and then say things like, oh, y'all should be choosing marriage over having careers and taking care of yourselves, y'all look stupid.
Raphael, that was not a direct assault towards you. That was more towards the
I know for sure. I already no offense at all. So I don't have an issue with y'all standing up for yourselves when y'all hear that type of rhetoric. That's completely fine. And Lacey, that's not true that Black women have somehow miraculously survived on themselves. And first of all, y'all never focus on the children, because what does your degree have to do in regards to the behavior of your children and the upbringing and the mental? And anyways, that's neither here nor there. Y'all can have all the degrees y'all want, but yet at the same time, no one's focusing on the children. And like you made a lot of points that I can't necessarily remember, nor do I want to rebuttal them.
That is weird.
Hold on.
These children grow up.
Sorry, hold on. Let him.
These children grow up.
No, you're missing the point.
Hold on, Tori. Let him finish real quick so we can.
I don't want to sound like an idiot because I believe firmly that people aren't caring about these children. Children are going unheard. And like, what do you mean I sound like an idiot when I say that? That's a factual statement.
Okay, well, hold on. We're going to say that point because I think she has an answer for it. Sel?
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I think there's a middle point. Listen, Raphael, I think what you is the point of degrees and all of that stuff is, again, when you got women that happen to have somebody to rely on or a partner, it's all on them. So they getting a degree so they can support. They are thinking about the children, so they can support the children. Because right now they can't be in there, basking their complete femininity and just be a mom or raise kids because they got to go to work. They got to do. That's not taking up the other half. that's out of it. But also the same thing to understand this: if you evolve and do whatever you have to do to survive, if that has caused you to not know how to operate with another person, then you cannot say, well, you know what, this is how I have to do to survive. Now you have to adapt this to me. If you're not adaptable, it is on both sides. I'm not blaming any, like, this is women have been, black, especially black women have been doing a damn thing. Like, they definitely been picking up the thing. And it's an unnatural, I think that what has happened is an unnatural state in being, and has caused them to evolve into this way in order to survive. That now makes it a little bit harder for them to be in a communal relationship or deal with people in that type of space. So you cannot blame. It's just not a choice. It's what you had to do.
Can I ask you something, brother?
Go ahead.
So when the mothers are abusing these children, there is no one to correct this woman and guide this woman from abusing this child. So the child is left very vulnerable and being abused and neglected by the mother because there's not somebody in there to create balance and understanding and reasoning. The frustration that the women have on their back, I understand that it builds up like resentment and anger, but it's being inflicted onto the children.
I don't disagree that the child can have an effect, but I think that you're just trying to, like, and I'm not saying I do. I think that this is just a situational life problem, and you're trying to assign a situation. If you want to put a blame on off the whole jump, like if you look at it this way, as dudes, as men, I ain't gonna lie, like the generation before us, they have definitely dropped the fucking ball. The men in the past have definitely dropped the ball in being leaders and shit like that. I'm not going to front on that. Now, on the same sense, just because the dudes before me has dropped the ball does not mean I'm going to put up with whatever you feel because of that I'm going to suffer and have to make amends for that. If you don't fit me, you don't fit me. That's going to be that. So it's not about blame. If you keep focusing on who's to blame, you ain't going to get nothing fixed. I understand what you're talking about. I get it. Yes.
Still, like, he's talking about two different things. He's literally trying to create abuse with women getting jobs and degrees and all this. He's trying to explain that.
No, I'm not.
Hold up. You said all you needed to say. You sound ridiculous. I heard this talking point from another radio. Wait a minute. Wait. You are complaining. How did you get from women and degrees to abuse? Like, how do you even conflate with each other? You think that all women who got degrees are abusing their children? What are you saying?
I never made that claim.
What he was trying to say is that women we're not tamed by men being in our homes to prevent us from abusing these children. That's what he was implying.
Because you got it, but that's what you basically just said. You can't even correlate it to it. But the fact that there's so black women who say, no, you are wrong.
No, it's a fact.
Your children have, no, it's not. It's not a fact. So why do men abuse children? What is the reason why? Is it because, so why do men abuse their children? It's because they got degrees too?
I don't understand why are you even saying
why do men abuse their children? It's because they got degrees too, or they ain't got no woman. Which one is it?
Are you saying that women that have degrees abuse children?
No.
Well, hold on, Tori.
Wait, did y'all?
No, hold on. Let me balance this out, Raphael. We're going by statistics, right? So statistically, yes, I did a little quick Google search. Okay, there's there's multiple different sites that say statistically that the perpetrators of abuse, I can't say the word, were women more than men. Okay, cool. Let's start right there. So what are you are you saying that the reason the children are getting whatever is because a man is not present?
Say that question.
Based on the statistics, right? That women do child abuse more than more.
And what kind of abuse is it? Is it neglect when it comes to, like, when it comes to life?
I'm just
no, Raphael, shut up.
No, we can break it down. We can break it down.
When you read that statement, because you also got to conflate with the fact that who are around children even more? Who's around children more?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
So
get.
you,
I'm.
He's
you
wrong.
have to shut
That's
up,
not the reason.
Raphael. Shut up, Raphael.
It's a power
It
dynamic.
is proximity. No, it's not.
You're justifying why
you're saying
Nobody's
that men beat up
justifying
on
it.
women?
Nobody's
So you saying that
justifying
men
it.
beat up on women?
She's
You,
saying
Raphael,
what kind of
you
role?
saying that men beat up on women for power? That's you just said that women for children. Are you saying that about men too? That beat up on women? Power dynamic?
That is correct. There's a power.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's a power dynamic between men and
I'm
women.
trying to understand what you. I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. So it is going to be due to proximity. The more, but that's fine. I didn't go into the specifics of what kind of abuse. I'm just going by the simple search. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what are you saying. Because
Again,
a man's
I
not
don't-
there, are you saying because a man's not there, that's why the child is getting yeeted?
All I'm saying is it would be impactful. It would be meaningful. It would make some sense if another person's there to guide and help an unstable person or something like that that's inflicting harm onto children. But since there's nobody around to protect those children and step in the way of the man or the woman that's abusing those children, like they can't be stopped. So now you have.
Why are we having children people abusing children? Why would you be in a relationship
and
with somebody that abuses children?
We just have roommates, and we have the more. But when you think about proximity, when we're around men, we're still in danger. So are children. If we want to keep it that way. So how about us women make our own community and make sure that our kids are safe? We can just do that. We don't have to have y'all.
Well, you don't have the manpower to do that.
No.
There's not a lot of women that want to get.
So you're basically saying, so basically what you did was you said there's nobody there to protect the children. If we're so frustrated, whatever, we don't need that for y'all. We just need somebody to help us with our children. We don't need you. Because
that would
if you think about it, women and children,
person around to help
you think about it. Think about this. Men and women, women and children are more in danger when they have proximity to men. So if we just cut y'all out completely, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe our children will be better. You didn't think about that, did you?
No, it's foolish because you're trying to imply that women don't cause harm and are harmful. I don't understand. You're trying to.
All right, hold on. So time out. Because one thing that I'm getting mad is that everybody's throwing words into somebody. I can't even keep up. There's certain people are saying that somebody said this. The person's not saying that. I'm listening to the words. I don't know what the F people trying to imply. Just say what you're trying to say. Don't add words. Go by the state. What you just said was that she's trying to give a pass to it. No, she's not. I didn't hear nothing about a pass. I didn't hear nothing about because of this.
What kind of abuse are children enduring?
That was her asking the specifics of the abuse. That's it.
Abuse is abuse regardless. Psychological, physical, emotional. Abuse is abuse.
I wouldn't. It's different layers to it, but I even conceded, bro, on the thing saying, hey, based on the statistics, hey, whatever kind of abuse it is.
We said all of that. It's fine. You know, I'm not a statistic thrower. You done had a conversation with Omega and Black Jesus. They already done hashed it out. We already know the numbers, so it wasn't shocking.
We don't know about. I don't know about the numbers.
It's not because of proximity that women are harming these children.
Well, wait, hold on.
That still does not justify.
But time out. If you're gonna say that, then you have to say crime is not due to proximity too. If I say more black men commit crime in their own neighborhoods, then you will say, oh, well, now all of a sudden that don't apply. But I thought crime was due to proximity. If you're around, if more women are around, if more women are around children than the men, then there's a likely chance that more women will abuse the child. If more men were around the children, I don't know. I don't even know how else to logically explain it because.
Hold on. Let me try, bro. Let me try. Raphael, what you saying you're walking in circles is very simple. If you are in a higher crime area, there's a higher chance for you to be a victim of a crime. It's the reason why people get out of the hood. Less crime. So that is the proximity. If you are a person that's around the hood, you most likely will get arrested because you are in the proximity of where crime happens. So proximity is a factor when you're talking about anything.
What? I understand what you're saying.
You can't, Raphael, listen. Listen, the chances of me, the chances of me drown, bro. Listen, the process of you, listen, the chances of you drowning is way higher if you're on a boat. Let's say if you're at a park, proximity matters. You're more likely to go through something if you're around where that happens. Very simple. Whoever is around children more has more ability to harm children.
That's not the way that works always, but I understand what you're saying. That's not how it works. It's not that cut and dry.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
But that is how it works. Like I don't understand.
That's exactly how it works.
How is
go on. We're not going to agree to this. So go on to another one. In terms of
hold on, Nisi. Let him ask me his question. I'm gonna save it in my head. What's your question?
You agree that women, quote unquote, being masculine is justified in their behavior?
Serious?
Because they don't have a man. Because they don't have a man.
So define masculine.
No, see, so the woman would have to do that because that's the claim. Because Nisi went on to say that women have.
So is working masculine? Is working
I don't believe so.
So when you say masculine, then tell me what is the idea of masculine?
Brother, women are saying it.
What is the idea? Okay, women, what the hell is the idea? What is masculine?
Speak for myself.
I don't even call women masculine. That's beneath me. But what is masculine?
But it's being said, and women are going along with it. They're saying that they have to be masculine. I know you heard.
Well, I think that they were. So if they're saying it like they're associating masculinity with working hard and taking care of everything, I guess because of dynamics that happen in the household due to feminism. Women want their own rights, autonomy, and they got that. I could understand it in that sense because that's what's been associated with the social norm of the man. I could understand it, but is that actually masculine? So, like, if you're saying what is wrong with that? I don't know. What am I supposed to be justifying?
It's a justification for behavior.
I would justify a woman being masculine for her to pay her bills, take care of her child if she's a single mother, and going to college to try to further her life.
So it's justified for me.
What is masculine, bro? What are you talking about?
You would have to ask the women that are saying it.
You brought it up, Raphael.
Nisi, come on.
No, you just brought it up.
No, I'll be happy to explain because what I said is that Black women are always accused of being masculine, and we're expected to be soft, feminine, docile women in these danger zones that these men in our community have provided. How can you expect soft, docile women to come from danger zones?
Nisi, do
That's
you also
exactly
know that
what I
being
said.
masculine and feminine is subjective? It's not a real thing.
Absolutely. I mean, I understand that, but he's twisting what I said.
I'm trying to understand.
Is it not true that Black women are constantly being called masculine?
As a majority, as a whole, yes, they are always being called masculine, which is dumb.
I don't take offense to that at all.
I don't take offense to it either, but I want to know because these men love calling us that. And when I said, well, what do you consider to not be masculine? If you're expecting us to be soft, docile, these vulnerable women to men in our community, y'all haven't provided the space for us to do that. We have to always be on guard because we have no protection. We have no safe space. We always have to be on the verge of fighting to get home sometimes. Like, I mean, even me as a 13-year-old, I used to get followed home by grown-ass men. So you cannot tell me that y'all provided the space for us to be soft and vulnerable and then call us masculine when we have a tough guard and tough skin.
So I think that's where I think that's the problem with the whole thing, that where, and this is just my perspective. When it comes to Black women, y'all have, like, just us Black people in general, we have been targeted. We are always on guard from each other and the world. We're the most hated. So yeah, we become tougher. We become stronger, both men and women. So in the view of the world, period, Black women are tougher and stronger than most other women of other cultures because of the shit that they've been through. So if that it gets associated with masculinity, I think most of the time. And it's just like, again, it's it has been conditioned by the environment, things that we've been through.
So let me read the definition. This is a quick definition of a masculine woman. It's often used to describe women who have traits that are traditionally associated with a man, such as being strong, driven, and professional. What, again, based on those qualities, I don't see anything wrong.
Tori, you look beautiful. Sorry, and I just had to tell Tori she looks so beautiful.
I don't understand what's wrong with this.
What's the problem? What is wrong with women being masculine? Because in the comments, and even women in the comment, look how you arguing. You know what's weird? That even some women, they actually believe that we're not supposed to stick up for themselves. We're not supposed to argue. We're supposed to sit there and just take it. That's masculine to them. And you know what? So the hell, what? You can't handle it, then don't be with that woman. Never issue with a man getting mad at me because I'm arguing with him because I have an opinion and I'm a freaking human. I have the right to say so. So right now, you don't like those type of women. That's your problem. But you calling me masculine does not make me mad at all. Because I could be both. Can you be transparent? Can you do it?
Hold on, real quick, because I want to let keep your thought, Raphael. Let me see, ma'am. I cannot. A wife. That's your name.
So yeah, can I respond to her? Like I just, it's just how you're responding and talking to him. That's the problem. So what? That sounds like you're talking. So what? I'll let you. So what?
Oh God! Hold on, Tori. Because I ain't got. Hold on. We're not finna do all that.
I'm not gonna let no woman. I don't care how I talk. Right to have the same tone because guess what? I'm me. This is who I am. I don't have to docile for nobody. And if you as a woman feel like you have to act a certain way because you are a woman, that's on you. Do not project that bullcrap on me. Now you can go. Ma'am, I'll let you talk. Lady, you can go ahead now. I'm letting you talk. Okay. Are you sure?
I'm trying not to mute nobody, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all better get together soon. Go ahead, ma'am.
But just the way, like, you just stripping him of, like, just the way you just talking to him, like, that's just kind of unnecessary. I just feel like you can talk to him and communicate in a certain way. Like, you don't have to be super aggressive. Nobody's calling you masculine, but you definitely I'm masculine. You very much are. Well, yes, very much. You have a lot of aggression.
Sorry, can you let her respond? So, ma'am, did you want to address the prompt, or are you addressing the woman?
I just think that you just need to calm down and you just need to talk. There's nothing wrong with just talking. You don't have to be so aggressive. Like, you're being super argumentative even with me, and I just got here.
So did you have anything to address? So are you addressing Tori, or are you going to address everything that's been said?
I was trying to actually address, like, the entire topic as a whole.
Cool. Can we?
I really wanted to talk about that.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Not about the whole I feel like we got carried away with the whole masculine situation. Cool. But, I mean, she kind of proved the point. Overall, she proved the point that I don't give a hell what you think, but go ahead. I don't care. I'm just stating the obvious. Okay. So
all right. So what would you like to address the prompt on? Which two? I mean, which out of the two?
I wanted to hear more about that. I was trying to say, can we just get off the masculine part? Like,
yeah. The prompt is men who look like a thumb, or particularly don't look like nothing, always keep their foot on a woman's neck. If you have a podcast that is entitled that in your bio, it literally says men's empowerment, but all your clips are down talking women and always complaining about submissive women and women need to give up their career for a husband. If you are empowering men by talking down on women, you should shut your mouth, especially when you don't have the aesthetics or features that most women are looking for. You should probably be grateful. Right. Like, get the woman that you want, and shut up. Secondly, snitching. There was a rapper by Big Trail who said that he upholds the no snitching rule. That is stupid. I don't care if a thug snitches on another thug. Get them all out of here. I want more black men and black women locked up. I want more white men and white women locked up. I want more people locked up, because when you out here not trying to be a productive citizen of society, you deserve to be locked up. And also, if we don't speak, even as a civilian, right? As a civilian, if you see something going on in your neighborhood, say something, because one thing I don't like about my people is that when we know who the kingpins are, we know who the drug dealers are, we know who the delusional people are, and we see stuff all the time, but we go turn away, be like, oh, it don't apply to me because it ain't reached my footstep. But then when it reached your footstep, now it's, oh my God, my child got drugs in his pocket. Oh my God, how could this happen to me? But you had the opportunity to speak up and you didn't say anything. So you're part of the problem.
No, I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. Especially, that's why I like that one guy, Charles White. I like him a lot because he be really speaking factors. Like everything you just said is what he be talking about. Like all our kids, like it's a lot of black kids out here, like getting, a hold of these pews and stuff, and thinking it's cute and cool to just tote these around. And even though it's been around forever, but I feel like it's just more at a higher rate these days. Like I also think that the rap game, the music in general, promotes promiscuity to our young women. Like I don't know what it's about, but I don't like it. Especially because I have a daughter, and I don't allow my daughter to hang out with just nobody's kids. I just don't. Just because like other kids teach other kids stuff. So I definitely totally agree with that 100%. And also to talk about the whole men situation with the, like when you said just pick the woman that you want, like you don't have to bring down other women. I agree with that as well. Like you really don't. Like just pick the woman that you want, because the woman that you want, I mean, whatever, she's out there. So it's not that deep. If you want somebody that wants to put their life on hold for you and whatever, then by all means do it. But this day and age, it takes two to tango. Like financially, we need two people to take care of a household, and that's just what it is. Unless you at that level and you just been already successful, and you'd already got there, and you can take care of a whole household. Like, then yeah, that's different. But these days, I feel like they use their money to control women. Like, I don't know, like how to explain it, but like, like how you hear like the men speak about like, oh, I feel like I'm entitled to two women since I make six figures. It's just like you start running into them type of problems when you start dealing with more, successful men sometimes. Not all of them, but sometimes.
I mean, yeah, because they equate their money to your box. I hate to say box.
They turn around calling women gold diggers, but that's the first thing they show women is money.
Facts. Or they want to pay for somebody to get their body done and whatever. Just petty foolishness.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what Raphael. Hold on. Scuba, you ain't spoke yet. What's up, bro?
Not much. Like I was saying, regarding to yeah, we should be ratting these folks out. we should be snitching on folks. Because
crazy in school, because they used to take people's lives for that. I'm so glad it's cool again. I mean, I'm so glad people are doing it, because I said the same thing. I'm a snitch.
Man, let me tell you something, man. It used to be a thing called snitches get stitches, right? Cool. Well, you have to find out where I live at, because I'm a rat. I'm gonna be the biggest bull whore on the block. It's gonna sound like a hurricane coming.
Hey, do me a favor, Scuba. Rotate out with this dude been having his hand up for a minute. 40.
Hey, Scuba just said
something. No, I see Chad in there, but we got this other guy first. Let me hold on. What's up, Ralph? What you say?
I said Scuba said something interesting.
What he say?
He's going to snitch, and then went on to say that someone's gonna have to find out where he lives.
Yeah.
Someone will snitch on him.
Yeah, still.
I thought that was funny though.
I get it.
But see, look, yo, this is the thing. I'm not a street ninja. I know my place. I'm a civilian. See, I'm gonna do what a civilian does. Now, see, if I was a street ninja, right, and I'm claiming to be a street ninja, I hug the block. I hug the streets. I'm the realest ninja on the block. Then yeah, I have to live by that code. I don't live by no codes. I live by my own code.
You don't have hell no. I want all them dudes to betray the code. I want all you street niggas locked up. I want all you gang members locked up. I want every single gang member to snitch on their own people. I don't give a damn. God please, I don't care.
That's the thing. It's not snitching if you're a civilian and you see something illegal and you call the cops. That's not snitching. It's not snitching. Snitching only applies if you are a criminal and you do something and And to get yourself out of paying the consequences for your crime, you tell on somebody else. That's snitching.
Well, I think
No. Hey, I want all them street dudes to snitch on each other. Every time one of y'all get caught because you wanted to sell drugs to your own people and you doing what the white man wanted. I want y'all to snitch on your own people and take the whole goddamn clique down. I love it. I want all you niggas locked up. Every single one of you. I want all you rapists like you deserve the death penalty. You are an enemy, and you are an enemy. You are an enemy of black people when you do stuff like that. You are the white man's puppet when you go around selling drugs to your community and doing stupid stuff like that. Unalive your own people, but won't take up war to the white man. That right, you are trash, and I want all of you locked up. And the women who play part of it too, you deserve to be locked up too. God dang it, I don't care. Every single person. Still,
the interesting part was the white man literally deliberately placed it in the black community. So it was interesting to say that you wouldn't snitch on a white man when in fact they said
whoa, time out. Who said they wouldn't snitch on a white man?
I am.
Who? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
They typically don't because that's their
Pause. Who in this conversation said that they wouldn't snitch on a white man?
No, you said they don't have smoke for white men.
I literally said there's not a black army going against the white man. Yes, I sure did. I did say black people have more smoke for their own people than the white man.
They're not going to go against their supplier.
What's the
They ain't the. What? You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Proving what the problem is, what the men in our community is. You're literally proving the point of the problem. Instead of accepting what those white men were shipping into our communities because you knew it would be a detriment to our community, instead of accepting that and then distributing it amongst your community, you should have fought that white man like, hey, we're not going to let you destroy our community and bring these drugs in our community. Y'all didn't do that. Instead, y'all want to use that as an excuse. Oh, they brought it in the community. You didn't have to sell it. You didn't have to sell it just because they brought it in the community.
Ralph, hold on 1 second. I'm going to let you respond. I promise I'm going to let you respond. Hey, Sev, let me drop you out for a quick second. I'm about to rotate y'all real quick.
That's a complete excuse that a lot of the men in our community make. Oh, they brought it in the community. So is that an excuse for you selling it? No, let me finish. Like, calm down, let me finish. That is not an excuse, but that's not an excuse for black men selling it in our community.
They not set up systems to stop that from happening. That's the reason. That's
not what you just said a minute ago. That's not
all right, Cora.
In the communities. That's what you just said.
Neethi, you're trying to act like you're trying to act like black men did not try to go against all of that, as if they did not set up systems, as if they did not try to eliminate the spreading of the narcotics in the communities.
That doesn't excuse the fact that they still chose to sell it in their own communities. You're completely discarding everything that I'm saying. You're discarding the fact that if you really wanted to fight somebody, you should have been fighting them when they tried to bring that stuff in the community. Instead of saying, oh, well, what you said before you said that was that they brought it in the community. That's why the men sold it.
Admit it that they did.
They didn't.
Exactly. I knew
they destroyed their own community.
They
did that. It wasn't sufficient. It didn't override. They did. It didn't override.
Oh, time out. God dang, I just got a violation, bro. How do I get these violations, bro? Every time. Chad, go ahead and speak, bro. I don't even care no more. Hold on. Chad.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, they might take me down in a second, but it is what it is.
All right, so I'm gonna cover the prop first, and then I'm gonna go into what y'all were just talking about. Hell yes, snitching is good for the community because at the end of the day, snitching only applies to criminals who get caught and want to tell on their friends to reduce their sentences. So that has nothing to do with anything. Snitching is just it's like a factor in this whole street nigga shit. It's like for a group that's so homophobic, it's really.
I knew they was gonna take me out. I knew they was gonna take me out the game. I knew they was gonna take me out the game, y'all. Anyway, it is what it is. I tried, bro. Anyway, hey man, listen. They got me, bro. They got me, fam. It is. Hey, it is what it is. What it is. It is what it is. We'll be back. We'll be back, man. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all enjoy the conversation. The reason I got flagged is because there was talking about drugs, but there was no promotion of the drugs, right? But because I guess you bring up history involving drugs, like it's just like what do we? Like we can't even talk about it. Anyway, like that's why I don't like the TikTok. That's why I'd rather have conversations on YouTube, fam. Like and just get my point across. Come up here, chill with you guys. Send y'all the link if you want to join or not. And then after that, this is what it is. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for joining. I'm tired. It is what it is. I'm finna go to bed. Y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged in Jesus' name. I love y'all and I appreciate the support. Oh, join the memberships if you can. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, once my wife, not my wife, once me and my wife get it together with these soaps, I can't wait to sell them to y'all. I hope y'all support, and I very much appreciate it. And for the 4 members that joined, hey Angela, thank you, Shannon, everybody, good night. Thank you for joining us, Angela, and thank y'all for joining the memberships, man. All y'all that join the memberships, I really do appreciate it. For y'all that send super chats, I really do appreciate it. Everything is appreciated. We're gonna continue trying to have these discussions. One day at a time. We hope we change the hearts of a lot of people out here. But anyway, I love y'all. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.